how it's like this is what happens when you get yourself out of your routine. This is exactly what happens when you get yourself out of the routine. Oh my good. How's the volume though? Because I had to restart my computer this morning, and when I restart my computer for whatever reason, sometimes it lowers the mic volume. So is the mic volume really low, or is it fine? Oh, it's good? Okay. Good. Alright, so let me start all over. So first off, as the message says, today is actually going to be mostly farming. The reason why is that, as you guys know, last week I was super busy with work. I mean, I maybe finished all my dailies 3 out of the 5 days, like maybe. It was just, I was that busy with work and so stressed. And then I didn't publish as many YouTube videos as I normally do, because with work I didn't have time. So I'm sorry that both of those things slacked, but because of that, today I really need to farm hardcore like I do. I'm like so behind DHC wise. So there's going to be a lot of farming in this stream and just general talk. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and shoot them over to me, and we'll talk about them. Now, as you also know, on Thursday night I was complaining of a headache. I woke up Friday and it was just world ending, but I could not call into work, so I actually had to still do all my work stuff. That's just how busy I was last week. I couldn't afford to take a sick day, so I got my work done. As soon as that was done, I went right to bed, rested about 5 hours, got up, ate, did my normal exercise routine with the headache, which wasn't fun because I have this thing where I do not miss my exercise routine no matter what. But let me tell you, that was a very painful exercise. Very painful head-wise. But I finished it. Then I showered up, went back to bed, slept another 7 or 8 hours, and woke up this morning feeling great. I don't feel the headache, but again, I'm super behind on like everything. So today's plan is to farm, talk about life, things like that. If you got DHC questions, like I said, please let them know. We can go well past the 12:30 start time today. No problems. If there's interest, if there's not, that's fine. We can cut it off at our normal time. Also with YouTube, because I was so busy and just really behind, I didn't make as many videos as I would like. I wanted to get the Epic 7 series started. I wasn't able to do that. It's just work's been that stressful, and then I wasn't feeling well. So as soon as this stream is over, I'm going to make like 8 or 9 YouTube videos. That's going to be the rest of my day, is just catching back up on YouTube and farming in DHC. So I really got to get, back into the routine. Mullah, I really do appreciate you asking about that, because it was not fun yesterday, man. It was honestly not fun. My head, I was telling my wife, it's been years. Like, I was a teen the last time I actually had headaches that bad. As a teen, I suffered from migraines constantly. I had them all the time. I had so many MRIs done as a kid for them to try to figure out what was wrong. I did a food log, I don't know, because they thought it was something I'm eating, so I would have to keep, like, if I ate this, I'd write it down to try to determine what was causing the headaches. Unfortunately, we never discovered a cause, and then as I got older, it just went away. Like, I stopped having them. But yesterday really reminded me of what it was like when I was a kid. It was terrible. So terrible. I mean, Thursday it was like light, and you guys were really great. There was hydration, maybe it's this, that. I tried everything yesterday. Like, I took meds, I tried drinking more water than normal, thinking maybe I was just really dehydrated. None of that helped. It was just there. The rest was really the only thing that fixed it. So maybe it was an exhaustion. I mean, can you get a headache from exhaustion? But yeah, that's really the only thing that fixed it. I do have a few things. So this week for sure, because like I said, as soon as this stream ends, I'm actually going to just start cranking out my YouTube videos. You're going to notice several YouTube videos where I'm wearing the same thing, because I'm going to get them all done today. Just because I'm so behind on YouTube due to work. And since I got most of my work done yesterday, like I don't have anything I need to like just do over the weekend, to make sure I stay on top of it. So I'm dedicating this whole day after this just to that. But you're going to see 2 new series. You're going to see an additional video to the DHC starter series. And then you might actually, someone said they wanted me to do, and I kid you not, I don't know why, I've watched a few videos and I think they're faked and it seems just not genuine to me. But two people actually said they wanted me to either do a reaction videos or rant videos, like where I pick a subject and then I just rant about it. And I was just curious, how do you guys feel about that? Because I watched a few reaction videos, like, you know, people reacting to movies, to game trailers, to things like that, and I really wasn't impressed. I'm watching it and I'm going, this seemed forced, because I've never watched any video and had the kind of reactions that some of these people had to these videos. Like, it seems like or is that the humor in it, that people are basically, you know, Jim Carreying their reaction? Is that the draw? Like, it just seems so forced though, and so fake. That's why I don't know if I'll do that. But the rant one seems interesting. Like, maybe twice a week pick a subject that, like, I just want to rant about in a humorous way, not a serious one, right? Not like Donald Trump and the current state of politics in America. Nothing that heavy. But, like, you know, spam and why is it considered a meat? Because that's something actually that I think about from time to time, is spam and how that could ever be considered a meat. So, but that kind of stuff where, you know, I spend maybe 10 or 15 minutes just ranting about it, like maybe telling some story that relates to it within my life. But what do you guys think? Does that sound interesting, either of those? I'm just curious, because, you know, I want to do something that people want to watch, and because, as you guys know with me, time is a very precious factor. Like, I don't want to invest all that time in it and not get, you know what I mean? But if my crew, my homies that are here for me consistently, say, hey, this sounds like a freaking amazeballs idea, then I'm all over it. I'm all over it. I'll get it done. I could do it today. I have like 5 videos for sure planned I want to make today. A PvP video for DHC, my E7 video, a review, 2 review videos. That's why we're farming Green Bull, because I want to get my tech ascended, and so we can do a review on her. Because we're going to review her, and that's going to be 2 videos. That's going to be, of course, the review and the PvP spotlight video. And then there was something else we got new that I needed to ascend. No, it wasn't new. It was, I need to level it, actually. The water dino. I might not get that one done today. It's not part of the 5, but it's still something that's on my to-do list, is to review that, especially with Update 4 coming and us needing, you know, slow, hard-hitting units. I'm really, really behind on slow, hard-hitting units. Like, when I was on beta, I'm still on beta. This is really terrible to say, but because, like, I don't want to make videos based off of beta, right? I want to make videos that are current for people and relevant right now. So I don't actually play beta a lot, because in order to make videos on current content, I need to be playing current content, I need to be farming, I need to be getting this stuff out. Plus, there's a disparity between my beta account and my my live account, because I pulled a lot of units that I want to review that just aren't on my beta account. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your point of view, like, we can't just tell the devs, hey, send us XYZ. I'm pretty sure we could, but for me, it would get annoying for them, because I would constantly be like, hey, I need this unit, so I can level it and review it on beta and show people what you get. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Time, honestly, I really have a tremendous amount of respect for people like myself that work and have, like, a really good viewer count, because it is super hard to manage your time effectively when you work 8 hours a day and you want to produce YouTube videos. Like, I completely understand now, because you know, before I got into YouTube as a content creator, I was like the tens of millions of people. I was a YouTube watcher. I didn't watch a lot, but I watched some, and I watched a lot that had jobs, right? They actually had day jobs. They weren't full-time YouTube content or Twitch content creators. I actually got into Twitch late, so I was mostly YouTube, but they weren't full-time YouTube content creators. So like I'd always be frustrated, like, oh man, they only make 1 to 2 videos a week. I'm like, dude, make more videos, because I really like them. I didn't unsub or anything, and I didn't leave negative comments like that. But in the back of my mind, I was always like, dang, they need to make more content. They need to make more content. I want to watch their stuff, right? But now that I'm one of those people, and I work a full-time job, plus I have kids, and I 100% understand why those people only made a video once or twice a week. It just totally makes sense to me now. It is ridiculously hard to do that, because editing and all that stuff is just so time consuming. Coming up with a subject, making your thumbnail, like, I mean, this is really time consuming stuff. Like, honestly, just for the 5 videos I want to make, I guarantee it's going to take me probably till 8 or 9 tonight, just for the 5, because I got to record them, then I got to edit them, then I got to encode them, then I got to make the thumbnails for them, then I got to upload them. The upload one will be easy though, because then it's just like you're waiting. You know what I mean? I can either do them one at a time, or I can queue them all up at once and then let them go, right? So, but we're going to have, you guys, we're going to go back to our normal content schedule though. That was really a long-winded way of saying sorry that I've been super, super busy. But there is a reason. It wasn't just because I got up in the morning and I was like, I don't feel like doing it today. Definitely not that. Just busy and illness, unfortunately. I appreciate the understanding, Mullet. You're a pretty cool guy, dude. That is why you are a VIP, Mullet. Man, my cassette tapes, the icon, if you're in light mode in Twitch, it looks good. But if you use dark mode, because I use dark mode sometimes, it's not as good. Dark mode kind of pales out the icons. But light mode looks great. I never considered that when I was having those designed. I'm also working on a new consistent video intro for my videos, like just one. And you know how I do different ones depending on if it's a review, if it's arena, if it's well. Hey, Jimmy Papa. Hey, man. Dude, it's good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Been a while since I seen you in stream, unless I just haven't been paying attention, in which case I am super sorry, Jimmy Papa. I apologize if that's the case. Dude, I need to check to see how we're doing. I'm pretty sure we're not even close. I think I need 20 of the mighties. And I was only farming for about an hour before I started up the stream. So I think I only have like maybe gotten 3. But we got once we do this, I gotta check my champion box to see the next one we have to farm. Hey Sassy. Hello Sassy, welcome. Doing good, been super busy with the little one lately, so you mostly lurk. Dude, I 100% understand that. When I was younger and my kids were babies, what I actually did, this is a true story too, I would game with them in one of those, either in the sling when the sling that goes over your shoulder when they were babies. So I have them right here and I play with them while I game. And then when they got older, like toddler level where they can sit up, obviously, I would have them on my lap gaming. All of them. Every single one of them. That's what we would do. And my oldest son really liked to sit on my lap and watch me play EverQuest, because he liked the lights and the spells, and he was always trying to grab at the monitor. Like, all the time. He really liked the colors from EverQuest. He'd always try to grab them. Yeah, that's why I didn't mind getting up with the kids, like to feed them and stuff. Because we had the sling. So when they were hungry, like I'd get up, let my wife sleep. I would change their diaper, especially with my youngest son. I got up with my youngest son a lot. But my wife was always really like, no, you get up early in the morning, so let me get up with them. Because she worked in the evening, I worked in the mornings. So it was just easier for her because she could take a nap when they did during the day, etc., etc. But with my youngest son, like I would get up with him a lot, and I put him in a little sling, and I change his diaper first, put him in a sling, give him his bottle, and then I just would rock him while I played. I remember those days, Jimmy. I have a very fond remembrance of them. I'm both glad and sad that they're over. Yes, Sassy. I was talking about that a little earlier. What ended up happening, and I apologize, I haven't been talking to you a lot during the day. It's just that I've been so busy this week. Especially like I think Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't even think I messaged you. I don't think I did. But I apologize. I'm not ignoring you or anything. I was just busy. In regards to Thursday, like I had that headache, and I like towards the night, and I didn't really feel like it. And then Friday, my brain was honestly just fried. So what happened is I went to bed right after work, like immediately after work. Slept for about 4 or 5 hours. Got up, exercised, and that was a very painful exercise, so my headache wasn't gone. It was slightly dull, but it wasn't gone. But I have this thing where I never miss my exercise rotation. I just don't. So I did that, went back to sleep for another 7 or 8 hours, got up this morning, and I do not feel it at all. You know how when you take meds for a headache, Advil, whatever you're taking, right? You know how you can tell it's still there, but it's dull? I don't know, it's hard to explain unless you have a frequent headache kind of person. But it just, you can feel it, there's just no pain. You can actually feel the medication dulling it. So that's how I woke up this morning, and like right now it feels pretty good. But I don't know what type of headache it was though. That's the thing. Because like you guys even tried to help me on stream. We tried water, I tried meds, I tried eating. Nothing was fixing that, especially Friday. I tried everything to get rid of that headache Friday. I took more meds, I drank a ton of liquid on Friday thinking maybe I was just that dehydrated, right? Like maybe I really need catch up on my water intake. So I drank like easily 64 ounces of water, maybe even more over a Friday. Didn't go away. Like the only thing, and even when I took the first nap for I think it was like 3 or 5 hours and got up, I still woke up with that headache. And then last night though, I did wake up to take a leak and it wasn't there. And this morning it's just kind of like that dull feeling. Like it's pretty much gone, but it was really weird. I still don't know what type it was. Maybe it was rest, like I wasn't getting enough sleep or something. Because my I wear my Apple Watch when I sleep, so it monitors my sleep. And it was saying I was only getting like 4 to 5 hours of sleep on average throughout this week. So maybe it was that. I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't felt like that since I was a teen, and I used to have very, very frequent migraines as a kid, and they were really bad. You know, the whole usual thing, sensitivity to light, feeling like you want to vomit type of thing. But I am better, and I really appreciate everyone asking, because Mullet checked in on me, and of course you checked in on me, Sassy, so I appreciate both of you. It feels good to be cared for, right? That people actually care about your health. So I appreciate both of you for that. Thank you very much. In regards to streams, I think you missed it. So because I was so behind, I am just going through and I'm doing all my farming today. We're gonna break the farming at 10:45 to do summons. So, and then we're gonna go right back to farming. Just because I'm super behind. And we can go well past our 12:30 cutoff today. It just depends on participation. But if we don't, as soon as the stream is over, because I haven't been feeling well and been so busy, YouTube has kind of sucked last week. So I'm going to spend the rest of the day after this making YouTube videos. But we're good for however you guys want me here is how long I can be here today. There is absolutely no rush today. No rush whatsoever. I don't have anywhere to be and no plans. Who are my farming mats for? Right now, it is for the technician. And actually, after this run, we need to check on the other bulls that I need. But it's for the nature technician that I will be reviewing. And you'll see a PvP or arena spotlight video for her and a unit review video. So I'm going to try a few different things to address some of the concerns people have brought up with a few of my reviews. I went through some old reviews, and while I disagree with some of their points, I'm still going to try to incorporate them in, because I try to keep my review videos under 20 minutes, and I'm not sure how long it's going to be if I add in what they feel is missing. So we'll see, but that's part of what after stream is going to be for, is just me catching back up on YouTube. I want to do at minimum 5, but I would like to do 7 videos, including editing today, so that way I have the next full week all done. And that's not even including the 2 videos we get out of today, which is the summon video, and then of course the full stream, because I still have people, for whatever reason, and mostly overseas viewers, who like it when I post the full stream. Like, it's just odd. Like, I mean, they're so long. Who sits there? But there are people that, like, I didn't post one for like 2 weeks because I was noticing on days that I posted a stream video, like, I would lose 1 or 2 followers. So I didn't do it for 2 weeks. And then, like, I got several messages like, hey, you know, could you start posting your streams again? And I was like, really? You guys like that? And so they're like, yeah. So that's, if you ever have questions on why I post those long videos, it's because I get a request for it. It's like, and it doesn't take me much to edit those. Like, it takes me maybe 5 minutes to do a stream video. Because it's just, I cut off the start time, slap on my end screen, and then transcode it. Like, which, that's the longest time, but I don't do anything for that. It just does it. And then uploading is the second longest time. It's super easy to do. It's just, I'm okay with it. I don't mind uploading it. YouTube doesn't care if I upload it, so there you go. That is why you guys see those. All my streams typically go up. The Saturday stream especially, since it's the bigger one. And then if we have an interesting stream, that goes up. A co-op, not right now, Ivy. I do want to help the guild, but I haven't been able to play, and I really need to farm, like, really, really bad. I apologize, Ivy. Like, I'm just really, really behind. I'm so behind. How are you doing? I'm glad you're here. I didn't get up to watch, but were you up at 2:30 this morning watching Rising? Because I got up to take a leak, and my watch is all like, bing, Rising Online has gone live. And I was like, I wonder if Ivy is going to get up and watch this. So I'm just curious if you did or not. Actually, you know what? I might not even have enough energy to farm. I might have to use my candy canes to buy energy, because look at that, I only have 275 gems, and I cannot IAP. I'm poor. So I might have to use candy canes for energy. Let's see what I have in my box. Oh, cool, we got energy in my box. Like, how much? 24. Not a lot, not a lot. Yeah, definitely gonna have to use candy canes. You should use the canes for the energy anyway? Oh, that works for me, dude. That's what I plan on doing, my friend. You woke up at 4:45 a.m.? Ooh, on a Saturday? Dang. Alright, so what I want to do is check, because Jimmy Papa asked me who I was farming for. And this young lady right here. And I thought there was one. No, already ascended the Dino. I don't plan on ascending my Alia. I was just like, there's no point. I can't even think of a use for her. Oh yeah, and I needed more green for the Snake Lady, because I need my green Snake Lady ascended, because I ate the other one for Vampire that I had ascended. So that's more green. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this Caroline now. We're going to leave her. I'm not going to farm for mats for her. And then I water for my Ella, because I remember I said I was going to build the Ella. And then water for her. And then more green for her. So I need a lot of green, because I want to build my own Wink. I really like Wink. So like, oh yeah, no, I thought I locked an Ella. I didn't? That I ascended. Alright, and then we need more water for Ella. So that is what we're doing. So there's quite a few units, Jimmy Papa, that I needed. Mostly, it's nature. Like, I wouldn't even have to do this if I would have been on point. 4 or 5 stars now. I'm all good for event. Ooh, nice. Good job there, young lady. Like, I've got quite a few. I think I'm right behind you at 3, the last I counted. But you just keep doing SW11 instead. Hey, dude, gear is super important. Look at me, man. Look how far behind I am. I can't even co-op with the very nice and super cool Ivy Quinn because I'm so behind on farming. I feel bad, but I gotta get farming because farming for me as a content creator and being able to give you guys content is a requirement. Like, I mean, if I'm not farming, getting new gear, getting mats to send stuff, reviewing units, I'm not creating content. So that's why I can't, unfortunately, group with Ivy right now. Yeah, that's a good... You farmed all day yesterday and this morning. I think I played maybe 5 minutes yesterday. Maybe. I mean, other than we were on stream. I did stream yesterday, didn't I? No, I didn't. I went to bed. That's right. That's right. Telling you, you get that age, you forget stuff, man. But yeah. But I still feel good, though. I feel okay today. I really do. That's why I'm like super laser focused on accomplishing the specific task that I have. Hey, Malix. Dude, see, this is what I mean. Everyone's first... I just want to point this out really quickly. Is that all you guys... This is why I love my community. All you guys... First thing each one of you have said when you've come into the stream is how you're doing. Honestly, that is... I'm super happy. Like, every single one of you. That honestly makes me feel super good. Malix, to answer your question, I feel very good today. Thank you. I feel really good today. So I summoned the Star Summons yesterday, Val. Pulled 2 LD Nat 4s. Only problem is they were Light Pirate and Light Spearman. Ooh. I think we have Mullet 7 stars. I think we have like 37 or 38 summons total. So we're over our minimum of 30 for a summon session. Not by much, but we are. And I think 7 of those are the stars. If I'm not mistaken, 7 of them are. Hopefully we get some good pulls where we don't have to, because when we're doing a summon session, we're also gonna, at the end of the summon session, gonna check our event progress. And if we didn't get max, then we're just gonna summon common discs to get the rest. 4 lasers today for you, going to have good rates. Oh, I hope so. Except you, because you just heard the recap. Ah. Well, everyone except Ivy, for reasons. I'm sure she would have asked had she not heard it. But I honestly really like my community. I do. You guys made me really happy. Thank you. It was just a really bad day. It was a really bad day yesterday. But I got my work done. I got my exercise done. Like seriously, I did. I'm super happy about what I'm going to show you guys. Check this out. This is my... Because I'm not a health nut, but I do definitely take care of, recently, you know, since I lost all the weight, I do take good care of my body, and I make sure I exercise. So for those of you that might have an Apple Watch, you know there's like an activity tracker, like that you have, and you basically get 3 circles a day, right? One circle is called Move. And it's not like Fitbit, so I used to have a Fitbit as well. It doesn't just track steps, right? It tracks like your actual activity level. Like, are you doing something, or are you just sitting there like waving your arms? So it measures that. That's your first ring. That's the big one. It's called Move. Your second one is a stand ring, meaning that it wants you to stand for 1 minute every hour out of a 12-hour day. So you should have like 12 hours of standing, right? That's your second one. And then that's your second one. Your third one is exercise minutes. So it wants you to exercise, do some type of exercising activity for 30 minutes every day. When you close all those rings, you get an achievement on your phone, and then it marks that day with completed circles, and then it keeps track of how long you've closed your rings, right? So this is my phone, like, and where I'm at, like, right now. So if you look, all those circles that I've closed, like, just consistently every day. This is why I don't mess around. Oh, stupid thing scroll. See what I mean? I don't mess around. This, of course, is December, so I'm not there yet. But, yeah. I'm really proud of that. I'm at, like, 99 days now, consistently closing those. So I feel good about that. I feel good about it. Well, no, 96 days. 96 days. I said 99, I realized that. I think I'm at 96. My goal is to get 365, like a whole year, because there's an achievement for it. So, I'm super excited. Thanks, Malix. I appreciate the positive encouragement. Actually, how was everyone's Friday? What did you guys do yesterday? I hope everyone did something awesome. I want to go see Mortal Engines, personally. That movie looks good. I like the concept, too, of the moving cities. That just sounds super cool. Dude, I have a feeling the Elixir farm is going to be rough. I really have just this really terror bad feeling the Elixir farm is going to be rough. Because I need so much nature. But my priority is, even if I don't get enough for Wink and all that, like especially because I have to pay attention to energy, then I'll just go ahead and get my switch to blue once I do the tech. Because I've already reviewed Wink, but both of the techs need to be reviewed, so they're a priority. So I think once I get enough for nature tech, we're going to switch over to blue and get enough for blue tech. And we'll be summoning in 41 minutes, as usual, because there's no cutoff time right now. We're going to do summons at 10:45, so in 41 minutes. Oh, but you know what, you guys never said anything. What did you think about the 2 ideas I brought up to you today? For those that may have missed it, so there's 2 new series that I'm thinking about doing, right? Adding to my YouTube that shouldn't affect DHC videos. Yeah, I want to see Spider-Man as well. So I'm thinking about either adding, oh, I didn't even know it was a book series, but I'm assuming since you said sequels. But, so, the 2 new series I'm considering, and please, I actually want your guys' feedback on them. One, I don't think is realistic because it seems fake. Someone asked me to do reaction videos, right? So, I wasn't familiar with reaction videos, so I went to go check them out. And they seemed very fake to me. They seemed like, I don't know, because I was watching, people react to movie trailers, people react to video game trailers, and honestly, it seems forced. I've never had any of those type of reactions to any of those things. The craziest I've ever gone to see a trailer was the Fallout 3 one, because I played Fallout 1 and 2 so much, and when Bethesda announced Fallout 3, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. But I mean, it wasn't the ridiculous level where people are screaming and falling over and dancing. So I don't know if that's the right fit for me, because it seems more about how can you Jim Carrey this up. I like Jim Carrey. He's funny, but I mean, he's overacting. We know that. And it seems like that's what every reaction video was like. Because, honestly, a reaction video for me when I watch something, would be like, all right, that looked really good. That's it. I don't go crazy about that stuff. The second one I'm thinking more of, and someone's like, what they think would be interesting, is with a comedic slant to it, not something serious, right? But with a comedic slant, pick something, say, one of the things that I like to ponder, and this is a true story, when I'm alone and I have time and I'm just idle thinking, letting my mind wander, I always wonder why spam is considered a meme. So someone was telling me they think a good video series for me, maybe 1 or 2 videos a week, would be pick a subject, and then rant about it for just from a comedic angle, not from a serious angle, you're trying to figure out the secrets of life or something. From a comedic angle. Just pick any subject. Doesn't have to be game related. And someone was like, they think that would be a good fit. of those two, do you guys agree? Like, I mean, you think anyone would want to watch that kind of stuff? Like, what are your thoughts? Because I really value your guys' opinion. You're here with me almost every day, so. There's a niche for everything. Yeah, I know, but like, it's the time investment, right, that concerns me. Like, do I want to invest the time in something like 5 people are gonna watch, right? That's the thing for me. Like, and I don't know about reaction videos. Like, they just seem so forced. Like, it doesn't even seem genuine. It's like, let me deliberately act. Oh, dang it, I did the wrong thing. Let me deliberately act super crazy over something that I don't think someone should act super crazy over. I mean, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I will actually be right back. Nature calls. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Nature calls. But, you know, if you have a comment on what I asked, please leave it. I mean, I really value your guys' opinion. But I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay, Malix, I was reading that as I was sitting down. Makes sense to me. I think I might try a video or two of the rant just to see what the response would be and see how the videos do on YouTube. And if it's a decent response, then I will keep it. I will keep it in like maybe once or twice a week. Nothing like too regular. I'll do a video on it. We'll see how it goes. I have to see how it plays out because, again, for me, it's all about time. I don't want to dedicate time to something that just isn't pulling people in. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's not hard to make. I could put like a game in the background or something. Oh, and I tested out my my green screen this morning right before we start, since I was up early enough to mess around with it. I tried it out, and unfortunately, I don't have enough light because you can still see. You can tell there's like a green screen up. So I need to get like two of those like lights, or one light just to set here, because when I put it up, it blocks out my ceiling light, which is my main source of light in here. So I'm definitely going to look into getting that, and at some point move my desk. So I keep telling you guys I'm going to do it, so I just have my green screen up all the time. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So I really want to use it. I liked it, the results.
Dad.
I didn't get enough time to test it fully like I wanted to.
Dad.
What? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh man, I gotta see. You know what? After this run, I need to go in and I have to see how much I have left. Because I think we might have close, maybe. But I would like to get just an estimate so I know what's up. Oh, excuse me. Summons will be in about 30 minutes. As usual, I'm hoping for a GD. Like I'm always hoping for a GD. Always hoping for that GD. That'd be so nice. Like, it would just make things so much easier for me all around. We'll see. I think someone was saying I'm gonna get 4 lasers today. Need help naming your daughter? Alariana. Spelled like this. My wife had always said if we had another girl, that's what she would want to name our daughter. We're not going to have any more kids. Heck no. I shut down the factory for myself on that. Oh, you actually have a list. I knew that. I knew that. Ivy, Evie, Lucy, Eleanor. I got to definitely... I would not go the Eleanor way, because I think of Eleanor... And don't you always picture like some older person that lives like across the street and is always offering kids those peppermint candies? Like that's, for me, at least that's what I picture. It's a very classic name. So it just, to me, it doesn't appeal to me. Evie, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with Evie, but because I'm a nerd, the first thing I think of is Pokemon. Ivy, because, like, I don't know. I think Lucy would, out of those 4, Lucy would be my choice. I like Lucy. Ah, Violet. Gotcha. Eleanor would definitely fit with Violet, but I think Lucy and Violet go together too. I like Lucy a lot more than I like the other options. Not that there's anything wrong with any of those other options, absolutely not. I just think that Lucy is the best choice. Eleanor's for me, too classic. Me personally, too classic. Now, will her name actually be Lucy, or will it be Lucille? Oh yeah, that was the car and gone in 60 seconds. Wow, good catch. Very good catch. But I like Lucy or Lucille. No, it would be Lucy. Okay. Yeah, I like Lucy. I like Lucy for a lot of reasons, but for one of them is you could honestly come home and be like, Lucy, I'm home. And I just think that's hilarious. I really do. We are against naming our child something and then calling them a shorter version. Oh, really? Dude, that's like my life, Mullet. Do you know that? Like, everyone in my life, I call them I figure out a shorter version of their name. Yeah, but what about how, okay, so what's your guys' stance on nicknames, though? Like, my son, I call him either Joshy or Baby Boy. Joshy, a lot of times. His name is Joshua, but I call him Joshy. You like Evie if she's a tiny baby? I'm all about shortening names. Nicknames are different? Oh, okay. Yeah, I shorten all the names to important people in my life. I just do. It's how I am. They either get a shortened name or they get a nickname. Or sometimes both. Like my brother is Jay, even though his full name's Jason. I just call him Jay. Or bro. One of the two. But I like Lucy. I do. What's your wife leaning more towards? And then what are you leaning more towards, Mullet? Or are those the four names you guys... You like all of them equally, both of you? Alright, let's check how far I am. So again, we gotta be frugal with our energy today. Even even using candy canes, I still want to be frugal. I want to go over too much. Champs. Oops. Oh, all we need is 9 of these bad boys, and we can break those down. Dang, the thing is, I'm getting low on these. I keep breaking them down to make more of these. But it'll save us time. And energy. Alright, so we got one done. Ascend. Wait, make sure this is the right one. Yeah, it's the 5-star one. You know what I want them to do? That'd be really nice, is add a animation to that. Like to the ascension process. Like some cool animation. And I have her gear, right? Okay, I just gotta level her gear, and then she's ready. So next, how far am I from water tech? Let's take a look. Where are you, sweetheart? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There she is. Oof, I need everything. Alright. Water is next. What's my team I'm using for water these days? Let's make this team better and funner. We've already got attack buff. I got haste. Oh no, actually this team's fine. I'm good with this. Let's see. We each had 7 and then shortened the list. Okay. Is the ascension event first or the leveling event? Should I have waited to ascend until the mini event? Leveling, then ascension, then gold. Yeah, I don't want to wait that long. I got content to create, my friend. What I'll do is I'll just go back and I'll ascend something I really don't care about. That's all I'll do. Like a Naga or something like that. I got plenty I can ascend. It's just I'm doing this for content creation reasons. Because there's videos I need to create around these. Like just between these two, there's 4 videos right there. So it's very, very good idea for me to do it. And then I know leveling event is just around the corner, but I still gotta level the technician. I just do.
Hey, Mom.
But I do appreciate like what you're saying though. Trust me, if I wasn't behind on videos, I would definitely have saved those, and I would just be farming these mats to ascend stuff. Dude, Silver Hyperior, my friend, it has been a minute. How have you been, man? I haven't seen you in stream in a long time, unless you've just been in lurk mode. I hope things are going well for you, and that there hasn't been any issues or anything. Wow, Mullet, dude, you are doing really good with the points, my friend. Like, you just redeemed something for 1,500, and you're already back up to 1,000. Good grief, man. You got those. Oh, you've been in lurk mode. Gotcha. You got those hacks going there, Mullet. Is that how you doing it? Like, wow. Oh, it's alright, Jimmy. Mullet is always here, though, dude. Like, Mullet is always here. Just good at, yeah, and you are good at trivia. You are very good at it.
I shoot him, but it doesn't work.
Ouch. Wow, Jimmy. You're aware my rates are only 4 times that of Nat 5, right? How many stars do you have to summon? 7, if I remember correctly, Malix. Summons are going to happen in about 21 minutes. And we've got, I think, 38 or so. Gotta play to win? That's true. That's true. That's what I tell my friends when the lottery here is super high. And they're like, dude, why are you spending 20 bucks on tickets? You're not going to win. I'm like, yeah, but if I don't spend anything on tickets, then there's no way I can win. I'm perfectly happy to trade $20 for a possible, like, almost, it was, at one point here in California, was almost $1 billion for the lottery. Like, spend 20 bucks for a chance at $1 billion, I'm okay with that. Because you got 0 chance if you don't play, so that's just how I look at it. That's a fancy way of saying, Jimmy, I understand why you did that. So you done 2 summons on the holiday banner yesterday? Alright, talk to me. How did it go? I'm hearing that the results are good from the holiday banner, Silver. I hope your experience shares that. I got Dark Esper from Stars and the rest Nat 3s. Yeah, I got Dark Esper as well from an LND. So now you have all the Espers. Nice. I think the light one is what's her on her skill 3? I don't remember. I know I don't like the dark one because it's not one of the strip ones. I have the dark one. It's probably never gonna build it. I did get 2 Nat 5s in a row from. Oh snap! What Nat 5s, Malix? That is really good rates right there, my friend. Considering they haven't been around that long, so they already have gotten 2 Nat 5s. That's crazy. That is redonkulous. That's redonkadonkulous, actually.
Thank you.
That is ridic. Fires, dude, Alia. All right. And Dark. Oh yeah, you did tell me that. Now that I remember. You got Dark Dryad and Dark Pirate yesterday. Ah, Hawthorne or Harlow or whatever the hell the Dark Pirate's name is. I know a lot of people say Dark Pirate or Harlow is Bae, but dude, Kendrick will always be Bae. Even if I pull a Dark Pirate, it's all about Kendrick. I think the light dark 4-star I want the absolute most is just like everyone else on the planet, but it's a Sharma. I really want Sharma. So bad I want Sharma. I got a ton of Monas too in my... Not a ton, I got like 8 or 9 Monas. So if I were to get a Sharma, that would just totally rock. Dang it, it has fear. See, that's my problem. Because I like to use Esper in PvP, the fear makes everyone separate out. And that's just really bad. So they're out of AoE, and then your melee units have to chase them down, which also sucks. So that's why I just don't like it, fear. That's why I think, in my opinion, the Kiva stands. Because Kiva, all she silences as opposed to fears, and silence is just way better. Because then nobody can do anything. Like, they're just, you know, they're just auto-attacking. I think that's way better. Light Fox, huh? I think I heard you tell me that before. I think I fed a few Light Foxes, though. I don't think I have any. However, you could do like Water Tiki, Light Esper on AD and just totally destroy. That's good. You could. But if they run immunity, then that goes out the window, though. And I think a lot of people run immunity these days. Huxin is a very good champ. I'll have to check her out. If I pull a light, because I think we have 3 LND summons today, two LND disc and 1 LND shard, I think. I think I've stopped Tiki spin. Oh, you don't? Oh, no. I don't think it does either. No. I was referring more to the fear component. That spin, though, is freaking annoying in 5s, though. It is super annoying. And I think DHC locked up, guys. This is sitting here. We'll give it a few more seconds, but I think it locked up. Alright. Summons will be in 15 minutes. Had to close out DHC. Oh. Excuse me. There we go. Let's pick up some energy from candy canes. We can get 400 energies. Nice. We're gonna be farming, so we'll just start with. Oh, only 2 per day. Aw, bummer. I didn't know that. Bum and boss rate. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, yeah, we can double confirm it. Even though we're summoning in like 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's 7. Yeah, we have 7. And then LND shards, or 2 disc and then 1 shard. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to be sure. So let's go to water. There we go. Excuse me. I'm gonna go grab a. Oh, forgot to hit auto. I'm gonna go grab a drink, guys. I'll be right back. Right back. Also got a piece of bacon because bacon a day keeps the doctor away. Is there something, big boy?
It's apple.
No, it's bacon.
No, it's apple.
No, it's bacon.
It's apple.
I was just happy I got Dark Pirate. He was your first nat 4 in that element. Oh, dude, nice. Congrats, dude. Harlow is pretty baller. From what I hear, he's pretty baller. I don't have him, but I hear he's baller. I'm all about my boy Kendrick, though. Only because I don't have a Harlow. I'm sure if I had a Harlow, I would love him just like everybody else does. But my hope is Sharma. I'd rather have a Sharma than a Harlow. But we're not going to be greedy today. Because if you guys remember from yesterday when I had a lightning rate of like 1 every 6, like, it's hard to like really complain after having a great week like that, right? And I'm not that guy, so whatever happens today, I'm super happy. Because that lightning rate was ridiculous last week. I mean, it was absolutely ridiculous. It was such a good summoning session last week. I mean, I have no problems with it repeating, but I'm not really gonna like, you know, be super sad if this session doesn't go as well as I would like it to go. I mean, it's hard. I mean, honestly, I think the rate ended up being something like 1 every 6 or something like that last week. It was a ridiculous rate. And we pulled a nat 5. So, regardless if it's a dupe, it's hard to complain about that or get upset the next week. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with that second Caroline. I think I'm just gonna hold on to it like I do the Alias, because maybe what happens is like they'll introduce like some kind of extended system. Your future is in the stars. Man, people are really raving about the holiday stars. Like they are. Like, I mean, everyone is saying like the good stuff they're getting out of it. I mean, everyone's raving about them. If I could whale, I'd probably whale like Bannergate summons. Are they that, honestly, that good, dude? Bannergate summons were ridiculous. I don't think they would release anything that epic. Because Bannergate summons was, dude, I think like, what was my rate when I did mine? I want to say like, I think I got like freaking, I bought all of them because I was one of those people that didn't buy any of Bannergate so I could get the max, which was it 3? Like 3 times 7 or something like that. It was something like that. But like, I think I ended up getting like a ton of, whatchamacallits, 4-star lasers. Sue Suds 11 kinda. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you. Star summons, I use like 4 so far, and I've got Nature Vamp, so I can't. Holy crap. Dude, that sounds really good. Really, really good. And thanks for the follow, Suds. Man, I'm excited then. We've got 10 minutes before we do our summons. I'll save the stars for last then. We'll do the stars last. So that way we won't get, you know, in case we have disappointment with our other summons, the stars will save us, since it seems like everyone's saying they have great rates. Whoa. The heck is wrong with my finger? Look. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I know what this is. This is when I burned my finger. At Thanksgiving? Yeah. This is when I burned it. Yeah, that's what it is. Last 2 days has been nice. Got vamp. Oh my goodness. Water GD. I need a GD in my life. I need a GD so bad. I would rent out my kid right here to one of you right now if you could guarantee me a GD.
Taking the PS4 with me.
Well, you taking that PS4. You ain't taking a PS4 Pro.
Okay.
Alright. But you gotta do all the work they tell you to do for a day.
No.
Yeah. If they could give me a GD, yes you are.
No.
Yeah, you are. I'd be like, hey, if I get a GD, I'll send my kid to your house so he can clean up for one whole day.
No.
Yep. And I hope they got a nasty toilet and they make you clean the toilet.
That's disgusting. What does that mean? Do not hurt that.
I wouldn't do that to you. You know I love you. I wouldn't rent you out to anybody to clean their house so I could get something. Love you, buddy. Oh, Malet's talking. Lucky when he got back-to-back fives, one of which was LD. Yeah. Oh, dude, and then Rising Online yesterday, I popped in really quick to have him in the background while I was working, and he actually pulled a light ink ninja. Like he did. He pulled a light ink ninja yesterday. I was so jelly. My buddy got so mad. We were at a party, so I was like, party summons, let's go. I pulled a GD in 5 summons. He spent like 50-ish, got like 4 lasers. Wow. Dude, if I could whale right now, I would definitely whale on the stars and buy more star packs. Since you're saying they're Banner Gate summons packs. But, such is life. I like that. Here's the good news about it. Like, the low-end star pack's only $2, and I bought that. So, and you get 2 stars, so maybe get lucky. His name is Feud, Light Ink Ninja. Some people in chat were saying that while Ink Ninjas all are good, he is the worst of the Ink Ninjas, but I wouldn't even care, dude. It's a light Nat 5. I mean, I don't have a light Nat 5. I have like 2 light Nat 4s and 1 dark Nat 4. I wouldn't care what Nat 5 for light or dark I got. I honestly wouldn't. Dude, it could be monkey and I would not care. I have no idea how good monkeys are. I could have said one that's actually really good, but I don't think they're good, and I would take them because I still got a light dark Nat 5. I agree with you, Suds. Any lightning or lasers on LD is okay with me. And that's from someone with a Dark Esper. I wasn't mad when I got it. I will admit, if you watch my reaction to the Caroline last week, though, I think that wasn't appropriate. I was so sad. I shouldn't have been sad, but it was a dupe. I mean, how do you fight that? Like, when you get a dupe and you're hoping for, you know, a brand new shiny. For me, when I get a brand new shiny, that's also new content, right? Yes, because Light Esper strips. Dark Esper is not a stripping Esper. So that's one of my problems with her. And her Dark Esper's kit is eh. It is eh. I mean, seriously, it is so eh. It's like there's nothing exciting about her kit. I pulled a Light Spearman today, but was well like it's LD laser. Hey, dude, there you go. Plus, they're getting a buff, right? So, Light Spearman is getting a buff. I'm not sure, because I haven't used them on beta. I'm sorry, I wish I could give you guys that feedback. I haven't. But, I don't think it's going to save them from being relevant. They need, in my opinion, it might be good, Nelix, but it's only 75%, though. I mean, it's only on scale 1, isn't it? Must have. Yes, some of those are very interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten a Light Spear. I don't think so, especially if it's a 4-star, then I have it. If it's a 3-star, I've gotten it. Was it 200%? Oh, well, maybe then. We'll have to see. I don't remember. I think I have the patch notes somewhere. Hold on. I'll pull them up real quick. Dungeon Hunter Champions patch notes 4. Update 4. Oh, that's the video. I don't want to watch the video. I want to see it. Here we go. Update 4 patch notes Facebook. Update 4 patch notes. Okay. I'll tell you here in a second. Control F. Oops. Control F, stupid. There we go. Spearman. Okay, Spearman. Yeah, it is. 200% attack. But it's skill 1, though. Like, I don't know. It could be good. It is 200%. So you're right, Malix. It is 200%. I'm feeling building light spearman for the lulz. Dude, who knows? Like, put him on, oh, with the 10% bonus damage? Is that the one you're referring to? Oh, shoot. So after this, a good thing I noticed. After this run, we're going to start summons. Skill 1 on the new gear. Are you talking about the plus damage gear? Is that the new gear you're referring to? Because which one? You've got the Potent, which is plus 10% damage. And then you've got the Martial, which is every 2 seconds, next basic attack deals. Oh, okay. You must mean Martial, because it's the basic attack. Yeah, that one's a 4-piece. So what are you thinking? You run Martial, and then you run Potent, because the Potent is 2-piece for 10% damage, plus 10% damage. You got Martial, which is every 2 seconds, the next basic attack deals additional 200% damage. So that would be some really good damage. I like the way you think, Malix. I like the way you think. That would be pretty, because he's already getting 200%. Then he gets another 200%, plus 10% damage if you use Potent. Dude, if you could get all your crit rate and sub-stats with that, holy crap. I think Malix is onto a freaking good build. I didn't see that build. I think Malix, yes. That sounds really good, Malix. That sounds really, really good, actually. Yeah, that does sound really good. Alright, so it's that time of the stream again. We're going to do our summons. So, as usual, every Saturday stream, I have you guys make a call on what Nat 5 you think I'm going to pull. So, if you, someone throw out a Nat 5 there that you think I'm going to pull today. Fire Ink Ninja. Okay, so I like that. I could deal with a Fire Ink. So if I pull a Fire Ink Ninja, everyone in chat gets 200 cassette tapes. Let's see how many summons total we have. We're going to do these last, but we've got 7, 24, 25, 27, this is 10, so 37, 38, hey, I was right, 38 summons. As usual, we always start with rare discs, rare shards, then rare discs, then LD shards, then LD discs, and then we'll do the holiday ones last. My personal wish is what Sud said, water GD or any GD that's the stripper, but I don't want to be specific. Any GD, just any GD, any GD. I would prefer one that strips them. That's my preference. So, when you start before summons, you get better rates. You know, considering my rates were amazing last week and I didn't restart, I'm not going to do that one. I appreciate the suggestion though, but I'm not going to do that one. Plus, we already did restart, remember? Because the game locked up. So technically, we already did restart. But here we go. Here we go. If it starts going bad, Jimmy, maybe I'll restart. We'll see. Please, no Spearman. Everyone that I've had that starts off with Spearman has been terrible. Terrible, terrible. You know what I would like? For them to make bounty hunters viable. Like, do something to bounty hunters. I don't think there's one good bounty hunter. Like, I really don't. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Like, is the L&D bounty hunter good? Like, I don't know. I've never, ever once heard someone say, why? Because their outfits are awesome? Yeah, because their outfits are awesome. That's honest to God truth. I'm not, I really want to use one, but they're just not usable. Light might be good. Okay. Dude, I mean, look how they just, I like the armored, like, buff dude's gonna wreck you kind of look, but they're so garbage. And you know what's funny? The thing that, this is like the iconic character for the Dungeon Hunter series. Like, this guy is in everything, and he's like the most pathetic out of all the champions in the game. And it's like, but wait, that's the iconic Dungeon Hunter character. Like, how do you make that crappy? It's just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. It's so weird to me that they're so terrible. You've seen people use Light Bounty Hunter in Arena? Alright, we gotta look at Light. After the summon session, I'm gonna take a look at the Light one to see what's up. Because I haven't looked at it. I think I have one, to be honest. I think. Or I have a Light or a Dark. I'm not sure which. Ella, I'm actually building one of these because she is very OP. Dark could be good at grouping enemies up in AO. Oh, does he have like a vacuum mechanic where he sucks people in? Doesn't he pull everyone together? Dude, that's pretty cool if he does. So he has like a GD kind of effect. Does he strip or does he just pull them in? Also, you're calling LD lasers? Dude, LD lasers would be baller. What was the call, actually? It was Fire and Ink. Okay. I'm actually building this guy. I just need to get him some skill ups. Alright, so nothing exciting happened in 10 of our shards. That's alright. Nothing exciting. Let's hop over to our disc. Ticket. Like, she is so intimidating. Like, could you imagine if she asked you for a date? Would you be afraid to say no? Like, I think I would be afraid to say no to her. I really would. She'd be like, let's go on a date. Dude, see? Me and Jimmy kind of think the same. I like thick girls too. But that's just intimidating, though. That's super intimidating. I'd be like, okay. Now, are Valks human? The reason why I ask is because look at their feet. They have like hooves almost. Or is that just the design of their shoes? Like, are there actual feet under there, or are they like some kind of other creature? You say yes to save your own ass? Dude, I'm tempted to agree with Suds. Hey, oh, there's Sassy. Spearman. You might be OP later. Body mutilation part of Valk culture. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, here goes our first laser. Are we gonna go gold? Are we gonna go gold? Go gold. Please go gold. Nah. What do we get? Oh, wow. Red Candy Munchkin. What's this one's name? I don't remember. Obviously not very good. Look at this. Wow, I think this is one of the worst rated 4 stars I've ever seen. Alright, what's she do? Because I don't think I've ever pulled this one. Fires jawbreakers at an enemy. Okay, damage based on the enemy's max HP. So you think she'd be a boss killer. Raises attack speed and temporarily enhances cannon, causing it to have increased range. Okay. Immobilize. Yeah, she seems very lackluster. She raises her own attack speed. Cinnamon. Okay. Yeah, they are a human-like subspecies. Ah, copy that. Hey, look at this. Capped based on attack. So you basically, I like how they added that note. So you basically have to still give her attack. Otherwise, it doesn't matter if you're fighting somebody. See, this makes sense. I like how they explain that it's a cap based on your attack. You think they're from Norse mythology? Ah. But didn't Valkyries have wings in that? But I thought Valks had wings, though, in Norse mythology.
They do. It's God of War.
Yep, that's correct. That's their job. Cinnamon. I will not be building Cinnamon. Cinnamon will be fed to someone to level something else. Like, honestly, Candy Munchkins, at least the RGB, I haven't used light or dark, but RGB are... I hear Peppermint's good, but that's what someone said to me about Blueberry, but... Blueberry. That unit is so useless, except for co-op. Should call her Laneberry. Dude, I was just thinking about the Nature Monist. Hold on, guys. I want to see what he does. Okay, that's normal. Okay, that's normal. Oh, he's basically... Okay. I was actually... No OGD, no strip, yeah. Okay, so she's just like Blueberry then, which means I will not be building her. Blueberry is enough for me. That's the only... No, there's such a waste of my time. But I did it. You know, I'm actually... As much as I hate Blueberry, I'm glad I did it for the... It was for a viewer, and one of the first requests I ever took. And he was like, hey, I heard she's good, but I'm free to play, and I don't have the resources to 5-star her. Could you review it? And I'm like, you know what? I'll review it for you. And I was so glad I did, because for a free-to-play person to have built that unit, like, that would have been just so many wasted resources. And there's no co-op back then, so she didn't even have a place to shine, right? I was just like, I'm so glad I built that, instead of him dealing with the heartache that is Blueberry. Man, just one laser today, huh? That's alright. It's alright. Had an excellent summon session last week, so hard to complain. Hard to complain. You know, I kind of wish I had bought all the school teacher outfits when they were out. I had enough apples to do it, but I bought other stuff instead of it, and now I kind of regret it. Because what if they do a buff and they make the... Because I didn't buy blue, and I didn't buy nature. And what if they make blue or nature OP and I don't have that school teacher outfit? I'll be sad. Come on. Give me a laser on the last one, game. Last one? Oh, crude.
He's using a shotgun, of course.
Oh, wow. It did give me a laser on the last one. Nice. Gonna go gold for me? Gold? Nah, it said no gold. Hey, we were just talking about Espers. To me, this is the best Esper. Right here. Kiva. Best Esper. In my opinion. This girl has done so much work for me. I'm a huge Kiva fan. Huge Kiva fan. She is really, really good. Alright. 2 lasers and 22 summons. So like exactly one every premium pack. So I'm good with that. Here we go. Come on. GL. I'm due for some lasers. Please. Please. Please laser. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ah. No laser. Ah, Voxia. I have one in my bank. or my storage. Not really excited. I don't think I have a legendary. Nope. Okay. Oh wait, I had a fire. Darn. Hey, this could be the Fire Ink Ninja. Is this gonna be the Fire Ink Ninja? Am I gonna be giving out 200 cassette tapes to everyone in chat? Let's see. Is this the Fire Ink? Oh, it's not the Fire Ink. Build another vampire? No, it takes too much resources. No, I got other stuff I have to build first, my friend. Alright, that wasn't the Fire Ink. That's okay. That's alright. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, GL. Come on, GL. Come on, buddy. Come on. Ah, no laser. It's alright. It's alright. I'm not tripping. What do we get? Oh, I've gotten her a few times before. I never looked at her, though. Okay, so she's got the raises attack speed. She's got a regeneration. Ooh, silence. I wonder how good this is in PvP or arena. Because, like, if she can silence, speed buff you, and then... All Valks are awesome. You heard she's decent? I never looked at her. I've gotten her before, but I've never looked at her kit. Alright. GD. GD. LRD GD. Come on, game lost. Ah, no. Used Dark Falcon Blitz for a long time. Oh, okay. Light Fairy. I heard Light Fairy's decent. I never looked at her kit, though. Okay, so this, yeah, Disorient. Blind. Ah, ignores defense. Is that why people like her? Because she ignores? I don't know. Alright. So this is the one everyone says that I'm going to have a good time on. So let's go to the one where it's confirmed a good time. Wait, I have one diva I could summon? Oh, no. I was going to say. Alright. So this is the one, guys. This is the one you said I'm going to have a good time. This is it. This is it. Here we go. Let's get it started. Alright, no laser on first one. Got a Merc, Fire Merc. Love the red hair, obviously. Love it. Love it. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, first laser. First laser. Come on. You gonna go gold for me? Wow, this is a long laser. Either that or I have like some kind of weird... Like, my internet's about to crash or something, because this is a long laser. You think it's going to be LD? You think so? You think? Is it going to go... Oh! I faked this out! Faked this out! Oh! That was a fake. I was all pumped. Mullet's like, it's going to be LD. I'm like, ah! I'm trying not to show, but inside, I was like, yes! Yes! Yeah, it was the internet hiccup. Internet hiccup. Here we go. Oh, man. I was so pumped for that. Like, you guys couldn't see it, but I was like, yes, yes. Oh, man. Okay, is this one real? Okay, this one's real. This one's real. Go gold. Go gold. Go gold. Ah, no gold. Ah, Tiki. The girl you just say yes to because you value your body parts. But if you, like, let's say you went on a date with her, right? And you had a good time, and she was down to getting physical. I think she would hurt you, though. I really think she would hurt you. Yes, it would be death by snooze. He knew where I was going. Jimmy Papa, also a Futurama fan. But yeah, I think she would hurt you, man. I really do. You mean, because, like, what if you go and you're just, like, totally... Oh, look at this. Got an LD. Like, and you just have a great time, right? You're like, wow, she's super fun. She's into you. She wants to hook up that night. You just got to make that decision. Can you survive it, right? Can you get away mostly unscathed. Unless you're into the like the pain thing and you're like, oh, this is great and it helps you, right? Not Val. That's the one area in my life I want it pain-free, right? No, not me, man. Nah, just no. Ew. Well, we got one more. Well, I did get one, right? I got one laser, and I got an LND. So, I mean, it's alright. It's alright. Here we go. Please. GL. Fire GD. Or anything. Anything interesting that I can build and share with my viewers. Oh, wow. Another LND. And I just got this one, too, so... Alright, that is going to do it for summons. What was that? 3 lasers, which was Cinnamon, Tiki, Nature Tiki, and I don't remember what else. But yes, back to farming. Oh, wait. Did I get all of my... I already bought this today, so I can't buy it again. Did I get everything for the summon event? Yes, I got everything for the summon event, which means we got one more LND, guys. One more LND to change. To change it all. To change it all. We'll take that one right now. Everything else, I think, can wait in the box. Oh, yes, definitely that, because we're gym poor. Alright. Here we go. Here's our last shot. Yeah, I know, right? Here's our last shot, guys. Last shot. Come on. LND laser. Give me that GD. Dark or light. I don't care. GL. I don't care. Just do it. Do it! Yes! Is that? I think that's laser. I think that's laser. Was it laser? Yes! Go gold. Go gold! No! Who did I get? Alright, is this guy good? Is this guy good? I don't know anything about the Light Naga. I think the Dark is the best one. He's the shield one. He's not a shield one. He's regeneration. But he lowers attack. I mean, lowers attack is good. Got regen, disorient, and then, of course, the transfer debuff. So really lowers attack and regeneration buff. And of course, lower skill cooldowns. But I got another laser. So that clutch LND laser at the end. I'm happy. I'm happy. Again, decent summon race. I can't really complain. Got laser on an LND. So no, dude, you definitely can't be mad at laser on LND. And that's only my 4th laser on LND. So alright, now earlier he was saying that light bounty hunter might be good, and I think I have. Yeah, I do. Let's see, what does he do? Attacks enemies with... Oh, look, he has a details button. Causing him to leap his target. Okay, so that's normal. Attack scaling. Alright, I get it. Stun, that's normal. Also attack scaling. Leaps in the air, bringing his sword down. Raises crit and knock them back. Also attack scaling. And his skill, powerful swing. Swing the sword and circle around him, damaging nearby enemies. Okay. Yeah, they're working on it. Malix, it's a very, very hard process from how it's been explained to us. But the details button is coming to more units. Like every patch, they release more and more details buttons. So for people. So where's our... Oh, these are 3 stars. That's why I don't see it. Look at all this fodder I still have to build. Come on. Where is he? No, he should have been back here. I want to make sure he's locked. Yeah, he's locked. Okay. But yeah, see, here's the... These are 2 of my LDs. And then there's... Where are you at? Ah, there he is. There's Dr. Mylan is my other. And then Camille. Camille being the best out of all of them. obviously. But yeah, that's the only 4 LD lasers I've ever had, those 4 units. 2 of them are built, 2 aren't. I'm probably never going to build the Esper unless she has a major change, because look at her, like, if you look at the Esper and you look at her kit, right? So you do get the AoE silence, which is good. I prefer the AoE silence over the fear, because it's better, in my opinion. You get the damage reflection, and you get lowers attack speed. All this stuff is good, right? But you don't get a strip. That's my only problem with this. You really, really don't get. You just don't. That's my only problem with her. I mean, the lowers attack is good, right? That's a really good debuff. But I still prefer strip over it. Then you get lowers attack on skill 1. But I mean, these 2 are really good skills. Because you need, to me, that strip is just so clutch. I still might build her though. I'll try her out in PV arena with the lowers attack speed and see like how it is. Because I mean, that would really gimp like a Sig run or a BM, right? Because they scale so much off damage and everyone builds them with heavy speed. So it would like really gimp them to have lowers attack speed on it. It would lower their damage. But I think still the strip would be more useful. Because if they're running, usually they're going to be running with like some type of like a death negation, like maybe monument or something. This will let you, if it had strip, it lets you strip that off and kill them right away. So that way you don't have to focus on and kill the monument first. You can leave the monument up, especially because his damage has been nerfed. And you let him try to save him. As soon as he saves him, you strip it and then you kill it. And you're just done. That's why I like it better. With this, like if they have the monument up, then you still have to kill the monument first. And if they have a water magical girl, then you need to kill the water magical girl twice. And then you need to kill monument. Because if you kill... Oh, actually, no. You kill monument first. Because if you kill water magical girl first... Monument's going to save her, then she's going to save herself. But if you kill Monument first, only Magical Girl is going to save Monument because Monument can't save himself. Then you kill Magical Girl. Had the order there wrong. Ooh, my favorite song. But yeah. Alright, back to farming. Back to farming, guys. So, if you have any questions or, you know, concerns, anything you want to throw at me, please feel free. The rest of the stream, again, is going to be just pretty chill. What did you... Wait, Val, did I tell you I got my first 6-star a couple of weeks ago? I don't think so, Silver, because I don't believe you've said much in... If you've been in my stream lately. I don't think you have. If you have, I apologize. But, what did you 6-star? What was your first? I walk the fire for you. Okay, Silver, that does sound familiar. I do remember someone a couple of weeks ago telling me that they did 6-star Rhoda. That was probably likely you. Rhoda was a solid choice, my friend. Very versatile, and you can use her as your farmer. Way to go, man. Excellent, excellent choice for a first 6-star. And you're even in a better position, especially because in Update 4, they're making you go through ED before you can really jump into SW. So because you've got a 6-star Rhoda, she's going to help you out tremendously in ED 10. You're going to be able to farm that, depending on what their other units are, pretty easily. So very good choice. And with the change that they have in Update 4 as well, since now there's going to be no 4-star gear that drops in ED10 or SW10, and an increased drop chance of 5 and 6-star gear, like, you're in a good position, man. Very good choice. Very good choice. How you have her geared, and is she your farmer, by the way? My assumption is yes, but you know what you do when you assume, right? The fire, I walk the fire. I'm not an angel, I'm not a saint. Honestly, this is my favorite song. I love it when it comes up. Ooh, ooh, I walk the fire with you. Ooh, the fire with you. Walk the fire with you. Actually, I'm gonna download this because with the subscription I have from Monster Cat, I can actually download the music. I don't have to just stream it. I'm already at 8010 but stuck. Oh, that's alright, dude. It's only going to get better for you after update 4 because like I said, you're not going to get any more 4-star gear, and 5 and 6-star gear is going to have an increased drop rate. So, and yeah, she is your farmer. Awesome. Hey, you also, I don't know how long you've had her, Silver, but did you get her outfit? I mean, it's not a big deal if you didn't, but you can start leveling her outfit, give you even more good stuff out of her. That's one thing, you know, I'm going to bring up, is that don't forget to unlock outfits, because that gives you even more stats. I haven't been talking about it a lot, but I mean, every little bit helps, especially if you have the spare gems. It's a little harder if you're free to play. I wouldn't recommend an outfit over more refreshes if you're free to play, but if you happen to be free to play, you have a huge surplus, then I would definitely invest in an outfit. Me personally. There is value there. Other than looking cool, which you will look cool. Because I always forget to level my outfit. Like, the only outfit I've maxed has been the teacher one for my Dodgy. And I haven't bought anyone's regular outfit. Because as you know, everyone has, every unit you can buy just their regular outfit. Like, what they look like every day. Oops. I clicked on the wrong thing here. I'm kind of multitasking. Not kind of multitasking, I am multitasking. I walk the fire with you. You do 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna, hopefully this doesn't annoy you guys. I really like this song. Sorry. I really like it so much. She's since the beginning of your account. She's a staple on your team. Awesome. Did you get the Halloween event outfit for her? I want the which one, but I bought the medic. Ah, dude, but the thing is, like, the medic doesn't fit for all the Valks. That's why I didn't buy the medic, because it's just like not all of them are healers, and I just don't know why they did that, because they're not all healers. It's so weird. I'm not an angel, I'm not a saint. I walk the fire with you. Excuse me. Yeah, I really... The outfits are cool. I can't wait till they add more, because you know they're going to add more, right? I think the Witch was definitely one of the better ones that we have. I think, to me, it's hard to say if the Witch is the best outfit in game, or if it's the trash cans, or Sentinels. I call them trash cans. But the Sentinel outfits are freaking baller. Like, I'm going to buy one and level a Sentinel. Not because I want to use it in PvE, but when I do 5s, I want to learn it. Rising is a big fan of them. He says, like, they're really good units in 5s. You combine that with how dope their freaking outfit looks. Dude, the trash cans are just like, amazing. I'm down the hill, so I can on the sides. Ooh, I walk the fire with you. Oh boy, farm. So fun. But I'm behind. Dude, hey, we've got one thing accomplished, though. We had a good summon session. So I'm like, today is good. Today is good. I just feel bad you guys are watching me farm because I've been slacking. Like I have been. Slacking's not fair. I've been busy. I walk the fire. I'm not an angel. I'm not a saint. I'm in the booze, but feeling the same. Ooh, ooh, I walk the fire with you. Alright, let's check up and see how we're doing with the grind here. We've gotten a few. I think we might be close to 10 of those. We might be. Let's see. Because I had to get the tech. And then, once we're done with that, we need to get into adventure mode. And maybe pop our 3-day EXP. Maybe. Whoops. I'm at the wrong place. Nah, we're halfway there. And we still got mids that we need to. So we need 5 more mighties and 9 more mids. Okay. Gotta be efficient. Oh, I'm gonna need stamina. So let's go spend some more candy canes. I think I have one more refresh I can do on candy canes, don't I? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Dude, how blind are you? Like, were you guys, like, raging because I'm like, where's the candy cane for energy? It's, like, literally right in front of me, second one. And I'm like, where is it? That's what happens when you get old. Oh! There's my brother, Deep V Joe. What's up, player? How you doing? I hope life is treating you very well, my friend. All your roses are roses, and your champagne is cheap yet satisfying. Just grab the cafe and get in the... Oh, you're streaming early today. Nice. I don't know why, but I pictured you saying that in a really fancy English accent. Hello, love. The governor here has just been a little wonky. You've inspired you to stream today? Well, I'm so glad that I can be an inspiration to you, my friend. I appreciate it. Maybe I should do the rest of the stream with an English accent. I don't think I even know how to do an English accent, to be honest with you.
You're doing an English accent right now.
I'm not doing an English accent right now.
You're speaking English, though.
Oh, my God.
You mean England?
Oh my goodness, son, you have serious mental issues. I need to get
accent.
You know English, like people from Britain, London, UK. Oh my God.
You have a British accent.
It's not your fault. You're the way you are. We dropped you, and I'm sorry that we dropped you. All your mental issues are on us as your parents. I'm so sorry, son. But I do love you, and I will get you the necessary help you need.
English accent.
No, you know what I mean, people from other countries. Okay, when you speaking English and speaking with an English accent are two separate things. If you don't know the difference, I guess public schools are crappier than we thought.
England, Dad. England accent.
That's not how you say it. You don't say England accent.
Yes.
You say English accent. Okay, so wait a minute. So how does it work for Australia then? So it'd be Australian accent?
Yes.
Actually, that one I think it would be Australian accent. That's a bad example because you wouldn't say English accent.
So thank you for making my point, Dad.
All right, hold on. Let me think.
No, you already made my point.
No, because okay, so if you're from England, you are English. So you well, it's English accent. I don't care what you say. It's not England accent.
You literally just made my point.
No, maybe.
Australian accent.
No.
Yes.
It would be okay. So it would be Australian accent because they're not from England. So it wouldn't be an English accent. Crap. But if it was a British, would it still be English accent or would it be
a British accent?
Crap. I think you might be right. Hold on. Hold on, we gotta go to. See here, okay, it would be a German accent according to my.
Brother Google.
No, according to you, it would be German accent because DVJL asked, "Is it German accent or Dutch accent?" I think it'd be you have a German accent, and if someone has a Dutch accent, it'll be a Dutch accent. Crap, it might be England. I still think England is English accent. Let's see what Google says. If you are from England, do you have an English or England accent? Aha! I am right. For people from English, it is an English accent.
Okay, that's from people.
Ah! Thank you. Suck it. Now, how does it feel to be so wrong? In front of my 12 million viewers, how does it feel to be so
What do
wrong?
you mean 12 million?
Dude, each one of my viewers is worth 100,000 of any other viewer.
12?
So really, I have 800,000 viewers right now.
How much do you have right now?
Well, dude, can you not do math? I said if each one of them's worth 100,000, and each one of them's, and I have 800,000 total. Like, can you do math?
No.
Okay, well, see, there's public schools
I
right
failed
there,
second
people.
grade.
Public school education right there. It's more the zone part of the world you are in. Well, according to Google, Google says, so if you're from England, it would be an English accent, Scottish, Welsh, or Irish accent. So, it is that.
So technically we're both correct.
Well,
Because you didn't say people from England. You just said people would say.
well, I said people from England have English accents. I did say people from England have English accents. And you said no, it would be an England accent. And I was like, no, it'd be English. Why are you trying to change it up? Because you got proved wrong. This is what happens with you kids today. You gotta stick to your guns. And Joe is actually correct. Google agrees with him. It's more the part of the world you're in. And there, according to Google, it also says there can be sub-accents within it. He said your accent is English since you speak English. Ooh, you're even more wrong. Because you said they speak English in Scotland, and it's not an English accent, it's a Scottish accent. So you're even more wrong.
What?
Look how wrong you were today. Because Joe said, you, Josh, said...
No, they're saying English in a Scottish accent.
That's not what it says. I'm reading Google right now.
my-
You can't rewrite words on the screen. The words are right here. You can't put your own words. Dude, you're adopted, just so you know that. That's why you're so mental. We found you on our step. Yeah, he's backpedaling. He's definitely backpedaling. He's trying to get out of it. Sorry, son. Even the stream says you're trying to get out of it. You just got proved so wrong that you dropped 2 grade levels. That's how wrong you were right now.
So I went from an F to an F.
Yep. Oh! Joe's all a backpedaler, knows a backpedaler. Oh, man. Oh, boy. On my own. He's not on Fortnite right now though. He's on he's trying to get what's it called again?
Dark matter.
Trying to get Dark Matter in Black Ops 4. What weapon are you working on now?
Outlaw.
Huh?
Outlaw.
He's working on some outlaw weapon. He has to get diamond for it. And then once he gets diamond, I think he has to do melee weapons next, right?
I can get gold for it to get diamond.
Yeah, but okay. But after you're done with this one, then you're going to
Melee.
get in melee. So I'm right. So you do have to get diamond. But you still have to get diamond, right?
No, you're saying, you literally just said I have to do this weapon and I automatically have diamond.
I didn't know. I didn't say automatically.
That's pretty much what you said.
No, it's not. You can't put words into people's mouth. I said you have to get. I
You
said
said
you
it.
have to get diamond for that one to get, and then you have.
Yes, for that one. You're saying for that one.
Yeah, for that one you still have to get diamond. I didn't say you automatically get it.
Never mind. Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, you know what? Actually, I'm watching that, Deep V Joe. I just got to the part where you find out the one girl that has, like, that's actually was made in the lab. You find out her nanos are dying, and so they break into the main facility to get her, like, the nanos 2.0, and they just got the nanos 2.0, so now she's okay. That's where I am. Oh, no. I'm past that. And then their one buddy decides to... Oh, so spoil alerts for anyone who watches this. Sorry, I should have said that first. Yeah, and the part I'm on... I don't remember the season, but I'm actually further than that. I'm at the part where the one Asian dude decides to get his memories back, and they want to help him take back over his planet and get it back from his brother, and they do, and then he kills his freaking brother. He, like, kills his brother and everyone who helped him, and then says, now you guys are going to help me make this, the Empire the best, because they have that drive where they can warp to any point instantly in the universe, and he wants to use that tech in all his ships, so his Empire will be the #1. That's the last episode I saw. And I want to say that's like season 2 or 3. Like season 2 or 3. But it's super good. It's super good. The problem is, I got distracted because I started watching Parks and Rec, and I'm not too far in it. I never watched Parks and Rec, not even once. So just last night, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it out. And I'm like 3 episodes into season 1, and it show's freaking hilarious. I don't know why I never watched it when it was out. But it is really good.
You watched it with Jaden, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I never watched Parks and Rec. Ever. Not one episode except for last night.
Rec,
Huh?
right? Rec, that's the one.
Yeah, Rec is the one I watched. Rec and was one called People of Earth, but they canceled People of Earth. Yeah, dude, I've never watched it, so I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's super funny. And I'm only 3 episodes in, which is the funny thing, and I'm like laughing my butt off. It's a funny show. It's a funny show. But yeah, I do plan on going back to Dark Matter and finishing it up. It's pretty good. Do they still make new episodes of that, Joe, or is the series over? Because I know it's a sci-fi channel thing, right? If I'm not mistaken. You're not sure? Alright, I can look it up. I can look it up. I got the same Google you do, which is what I tell my kids when they ask me a question they can Google. I'm like, I don't know, but I got the same Google you do. Let's see. Dark Matter. Season... Oh, is it season 5? Oh no, it's over, bud. There was only 3 seasons. So it ended last year, actually. September 1st was when this article was published. So I must be on like the middle or end of season 2. Because I know there's still a season on Netflix, but it was canceled. And apparently, it wasn't that it was doing terrible. It just... It's just that it was too expensive to make. So, no. Once you get to season 3, that's it for Dark Matter. I can actually look at my Netflix and see what the last episode I watched was. It's a pretty decent show, too. I'm bummed to know that it was canceled. Because I'm like really... I like it. What are you streaming today, by the way, Joe? Like, what do you got planned? Oh, yeah, dude, I'm on season 3, episode 1. So, like, I'm on the last season. Dude, the one chick, the Red Dead Redemption 2, are you doing the multiplayer, or are you still going through the story? Doing some hunting? Like, I have that game. I bought it. I bought, like, the $99 edition. You want to know how many times I played it? 0. See, I faked you out with the 1, but it's actually 0. My son's played it, though. He says it's pretty good. I do want to play it. Like, I'm hoping, because one of my Christmas gifts I asked for was the Elgato HDS video capture. So I'm hoping I get that for Christmas. If I do, I'll probably start doing a lot more PS4 streaming and stuff. Because we have 2 PS4s, so I can hook one up here and stream it. I'd want to do the PS4 Pro, but it's on our big TV. And that would make my son sad, because then he'd have to pay. Oh, wouldn't make you sad? Alright, then if I do get the Elgato streaming. Dude, isn't it though? Like, I was watching videos from people that use it for YouTube vids and stuff, and it looks so clean.
What's the Elgato?
Elgato is a capture device, basically, where I plug it into there, and then I can stream the PS4 to my computer. And it's better than how I do it over the network, because it only does wireless streaming on the PS4, and it's like, it cuts in and out sometimes. So, it just gives you a really good, clear picture when you want to stream. Like, I could do PS4, I could do whatever.
Can't you start a stream? Well, I'm not saying you can do it, I'm just wondering. Can't you start a stream on there?
Yeah, you can
play the PS4? Because don't you have the PS4 app on there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but that's over the network, and it's like laggy. Sometimes it'll get laggy, especially like if all of you are home and you're all watching like Netflix or YouTube, it'll get a little laggy. And I don't like that. I like it to be smooth. Like if you watch Deep V Joe's when he's playing a game, it's super smooth because he uses a capture card. He doesn't go over the network. It's just really smooth gameplay, and that's what I want. That's why I like watching Deep V, because I like watching anyone who uses a capture card versus using network streaming. Because it just looks better. There's no way around it. It looks better, it plays a lot smoother, and it's not taking up bandwidth on your network. But yeah, I asked for it. We'll see if I get it. If I don't, I'll beg your mom to let me buy one. Because there's 2 Elgato things I want to buy. And that is the Elgato Stream capture card. I'm hoping I get it for Christmas. And then the Elgato green screen. So I bought a green screen, but it's too big. I bought the stand for it. But dude, the thing is freaking ginormous. Like, well, the thing is, like, I already got an ultra expensive gift for Christmas. Like, I wanted a pellet smoker, and my wife got me a pellet smoker with the side searer, and she gave it to me early, a little bit before Thanksgiving, because she asked me, hey, I got your Christmas gift. She just wants to know if I want it now or to wait till it opens for Christmas. And I'm like, well, I don't know. She's all, a hint is it'll help you cook for Thanksgiving. I'm like, oh my God, did you get me a pellet smoker? She's like, yeah, I got you the pellet smoker you want with the side sear. So I'm like, you know what? If it's going to help me cook for Thanksgiving, because I always smoke a turkey every Thanksgiving, I'm like, just give it to me, and then we'll have smoked turkey for Thanksgiving. So, and that was really, really, really expensive. So I don't know if I'm going to get like another, because I think the Elgato capture card is like $160, and we typically don't spend $1,000 on one person for Christmas in our house. Like, there's 6 of us. That would be like $6,000. We don't typically spend that much. So I doubt I'm going to get the capture card. I really want it though. But I want that, and I think it's like 175, 190, around there. And then I want the Elgato green screen, because the green screen I bought is freaking huge, dude. Like the mount, and I can't use it and have my son play at the same time, because it covers it, right? So I want the Elgato one. It's in like a little, looks almost like a rocket launcher tube, and you just pull it up and you drop it back down. So it's super compact, so I don't always have to like manually put it up and take it down. Just boom, throw it up, collapse it, put it back in, call it a day. That one's not too expensive, but I only found out about it a little bit after we submitted all of our Christmas lists to each other, and everyone here has already done all their Christmas shopping. So that one I might have to ask my wife if it's okay to buy on my own. We'll see. I think she's gonna deny that request, but we'll find out. We will find out. I really want that though. That's part of the reason I'm being good in games and not buying a lot, because there's some other stuff I need, and if I'm like doing a lot of in-app purchases in games, she'll be like, well, didn't you just buy this in a game? It's like, yeah, you're right. So this way I can say, look, I haven't got any purchases in game. I've been pretty good. Because we talk about finances. I don't just buy stuff and be like, hey, this is what I did. Both of us, we go like, if she wants something, she'll be like, hey, you think this is a good idea to buy now? And we'll talk about it. It's like, yeah, let's pick it up. So that's just how our marriage works. It's not, we're not necessarily like asking permission. We're just, what if like there's a bill that came up that one person's like, oh yeah, we need to pay this. And maybe we haven't relayed that to the other person. So we always want to make sure we're on the same page financially. Just how we run our house. It doesn't bother me. Some of my friends like, you gotta ask your wife. It's like, yeah, we talk about things. I don't just do stuff. I don't see it as a downside at all. Plus, I like talking to my wife, so. Have you played any of the online for Red Dead 2, Joe? Anonymous 057. Thank you for following, my friend. I appreciate it. And hey, guys, you know, just so you know, I do have a YouTube channel, which you can find here. I have a lot of great videos and tips for Dungeon Hunter Champions Online. If you can, hop over there, drop me a subscribe, and hit the notification icon, because there's a lot of good content for DHC there. Hopefully you like it. Also, if you like me here, don't forget, if you have that Twitch Prime, you can drop that free Twitch Prime sub on me. It really helps out the stream. Just if you want. I mean, it's awesome. Subs in Twitch always make me happy. And Twitch Prime doesn't cost you guys anything. So you're already paying for it, you know. You can just drop it on me. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. You've played Zero online? Yeah. So when you say hunting, like honestly, literally hunting, where you get like, I'm assuming a quest from somebody, you go kill like 6 coyotes or something, or 6 and get their skins or something and sell them to somebody. Because have you completed the main story? Like, I apologize. You should make or have someone make a green screen umbrella where you can pop it open and close super easy. Well, I have a green screen. Like, and I have the whole setup, right? But it's just too large. It is really too large. And I think because the Elgato green screen I was talking about is like $100, $106, right? And it's everything all contained. I think someone would charge me about the same if I paid them to make something with it. I think it would be about the same. And I'd rather have the Elgato one because it's super, like, I've been reading reviews on Amazon for it, and it's like the best one. And it's perfect. It's the perfect size for my area. Even when I move my desk to the other side of the room, it's perfect size. Perfect size. I'm only 40% into the main story since I'm just doing a bunch of side stuff and whatnot. Dude, that is exactly how I play when I play a game like that. I do all the side quests first. I do all the side quests until, you know how you get to that one point where you haven't progressed the story enough and all your side quests just go away. Then I do the main story until more side quests open up, and then I go back and I do all the side quests as much as I can do for that part of the story. And then when I have to advance the main story, I advance the main story. That's how I play those type of games. That's how I'm playing Spider-Man. That's why it's taken me so long. Where is she? Where is she? How close am I now? Hey, all we need is, you know what? I'm actually going to farm because I'm running out of mighties. So, and usually you get mids pretty easy. Like mids and lower elixirs, I get so many of when I do bulls. So even though I am trying to save energy, I'm also trying to save materials. Because if I keep converting all my mighties into mediums for these, then I'm going to run out of mighties. So I might as well just start hitting it. Dude, there's so many games I want to finish, and I plan on streaming if I get the Elgato. Spider-Man, I will stream more. And then, I still haven't beaten God of War. My kids are really mad I haven't beat God of War. Dude, I still haven't beat Uncharted 4. The last one. Not the one with the chick, but the last one for Drake's story. I still haven't beat that. My kids are so mad. They're like, we want to talk about the story, Dad. We want to talk about the story. So if I get the Elgato, I told them that I'm going to go back and beat all those games. Dude, I'm so rusty at Uncharted right now, though. And I was playing on the crushing difficulty, so it would definitely take me a few wipes to get back into the mode for that game. It all depends on if I get the capture card, because I just don't like the remote streaming. It just lags too much. What does the Elgato do for you? So there's two Elgatos I want and I've been talking about. There's the Elgato capture card. So basically, I know it says capture card, but it's a box, basically, right? That I'll set on my computer here, and I run my PS4 or Xbox One or whatever into it. And then from there, I run that into my computer, and then I can capture it here in Streamlabs OBS, which is what I use to stream and to also record my videos. What it does is it gives you a really clear, loss-free picture that you can capture from your PS4. So you'll actually be able to tell, you know, it's good resolution and not a laggy, pixelated mess that network streaming is for me. That's the Elgato I want the most. And right now on Amazon, I think it's $175. Here, I want to look because I gotta beg my wife for it anyway, right? So, Elgato. Yeah, it's the Elgato HD 60. Oh, dude. That's the... Are they sold out? Oh, dude, I hate it when this happens. Like, when Amazon sells out as something, like, super popular, or, like, people at Amazon that just normally, you know, shop here, find out that there's, like, a hot product, and it gets purchased, like, people buy it and then sell it for, like, 20 times more than it really should be. So there's an internal... Oh, I could do the internal. So they actually have an internal card. So the internal card... It's the Elgato HD60 Pro, and it captures 1080p, and that one's 126. Oh, there's a 4K one now? And then the Elgato HD, I think, you know what? I would be okay with the, for the 4K one, I would not get the 4K one. That one's 380, I wouldn't get it. My wife would never in 2 trillion years let me get that. But yeah, I would get the capture card version, the one that actually goes internal instead of the one that sits on my desk, because I have enough room in my case for it. But it's only 126 bucks. So basically, I'll show you the link. I plug this in to my PC and then run my PS4 to it, and I can like stream it like very, very good quality. The one I actually wanted, but it's sold out because people have bought it and now they're reselling it on Amazon. So I think this one's normally only like 170 as opposed to the 200 people are. But this is the one I wanted because this just sits on my desk, right? And then I can run it in through there. But it's more expensive because people, it's not normally this much. But I would take the internal one. That's the first thing I want. That's the first thing I want. And it's all for my stream. Like, everything pretty much I asked for this year is all to stream better. Pretty much. It is all to stream better. Oh, this would be so nice to have. Wait, no, this one? Hold on. Do you have the internal one? Or do you have the external? Because this one actually... You have the internal? Okay, so this one right here, I'm looking... The first one I linked, that's the one you use? But where does your PS4 connect? Because it looks like the faceplate doesn't have the connections for it. Like, is there... Yeah, like, where does the... Where do you connect, like, your HDMI from your PS4, though, dude? Like, that's what I don't see. Because the faceplate doesn't have an HDMI input. Like, I don't understand. Like, where do you connect the... What the heck? Like, oh, sorry, we stopped farming. I apologize, because I got distracted. But that's what I'm talking about. I would likely get the internal one, because it's cheaper. Oh, it's not shown? Okay. But that's the one I would likely get, Zyra. And then the second Elgato thing that I'm talking about is this. This right here. Because this thing is like, this would make my life also super simple. So this is the green screen. So you see how like, see how right now my picture is in the upper, this, see how it's right here? So I want to actually put a green screen behind me so you don't see everything behind me, right? And then I want to make DHC window take up the whole space and then have me be translucent so we get more screen real estate and we're able to see more of the game. Because that's part of the problem I have with streaming my PS4 now. It's limited to such a small part of the screen. And I don't want this window where you're watching me and it's just way too huge. I want to get rid of everything in the background, just have me expand my game full screen so then it looks great. And then just have me like sitting over here in like maybe the bottom right corner with just my floating head in my chair. I think that will look a lot better than how it currently looks. I don't like capturing everything behind me and all that stuff. So that's the two things I want to improve my stream. But the Elgato, like you see how the Elgato, the green screen is just like, it's a little collapsible thing, right? It's not that big at all. So when I watch it, I pop it up. HD, that version is a bit older and not as good for its price. Oh, dude. Excellent tip. So then the first link that I linked in, the HD60, that's the one I want, the internal one. Is that the same card you have? Because it's just a Capture HD60 Pro. The normal HD60. Okay, yeah, that's the first link I sent, the normal HD60. Okay, yeah, I won't get the S. Yeah, the first link is just the Elgato Game Capture HD60 Pro, but no S. Because the only non-Pro or S is much better. Okay, good. That's the one I want, and it's only 126 bucks. But it's like I might change my little sponsor thing since like I got the chair already. I might change that to, dude, I trust you. I literally do. I know. I do trust you. I'll get, this is the one I'll get. I'm probably going to change the little sponsor link here from the chair to these two items. That's probably what I'll do. See if my stream will sponsor it. Oh wait, I canceled that for a reason. Yeah, I'll definitely get the, I don't mind getting the internal one. I have way more, I have enough room in my PC, so. I have a free PCIe slot. Oops. I want to go to mail. Claim. Oh, no. At least I didn't hit claim all. Also, if you ever get an HD cam to your stream, the Elgato. No, dude, the camera right here, this is brand new. This camera that I'm using right now, so when I first started streaming, I was actually using my iPhone X camera. So if you look at my first videos where it looks like you're looking up for me, like down here. Like, because my camera was like down here and I had it facing up. But, so for my birthday, August 10th, I told everyone, hey, everything on my Christmas list was stream related, or my birthday list was stream related. My son got me the Logitech HD, like it's a really good camera. He paid a lot of money for it, but that's what you're watching right now. So I don't need a new camera. It's just, it might not look as good because my lighting isn't on point. Like I was talking about this with my wife today, but my lighting isn't on point. So I actually need to get those front facing lights. Yep, that's it. See, Zyra knows what's up. So yes, my lighting sucks. My lighting right now is just my ceiling fan. That's what's providing my light. I don't have the lights a lot of streamers do where it's right in front of them and facing towards them. And I know that. I know it. It's just like, dude, it's all about this, right? It's all about this. That's why, like, when I say, like, and this is not me saying just donate to Val right now. Let's preface this with that. It's not what me saying. That's why when I say, like, hey, subs matter and why donations and bits and all that stuff matter, is because all that money that you guys give me in subs and donations and bits, I don't spend any of it personally for anything unless you donate it and say like, hey, this 50 bucks is for some, and then obviously I do it. But if you just donate it, it all goes right back into the stream. Like that green screen and all that stuff that I have there, like money from subs and from bits actually is paying for that. So, because my wife just doesn't want gameplay quality. Oh yeah, dude, I agree. That's why I would get, that's why I want the capture card and why I want a better green screen first. Because a better green screen means I get to make the screen bigger and we get more game real estate and things just look nicer, right? You get a nice big DHC window. So that's why the capture card and the green screen are a priority. But my wife, like, we try to live frugally. I know you guys have seen stuff in my game room and I've said I have stuff where it's like, you sure about that? But we do. We really, really try to live frugally. And since the stream doesn't like exactly make me tens of thousands of dollars a month, maybe about 60 bucks a month, which I don't get that much because how Twitch works, just for anyone who's thinking about streaming, how Twitch works, you have to get to 100 bucks first. And then from the point you get 100 bucks, 45 days later, you get the money. So, since it doesn't really generate me that much, I don't want to invest like tons and tons of money into it. I try to let the stream pay for everything. So that's why you'll hear me every now and then say like, hey, don't forget to sub. If you want to donate, if you want to give bits, do it. And again, just like I said in the beginning, that wasn't a promotion for me to say, hey, start doing all this stuff right now. I'm just explaining how it works. I don't have a little can. There's no can where I'm like, please sub. Please, sir. No, I'm just explaining. Yeah, but I 100% agree with you, Zyra. 100% game quality before face cam. 100%. And the green screen will be a big, big part of that. Because and the lighting quality too will help. Actually, I didn't even look up how much lights are. Let's look. About to dip. Alright, man. You have a good one, Deep V. You take care. Don't eat yellow snow, my friend. It is a bad thing. It's a very, very bad thing. It is not lemon or pineapple flavor.
Banana!
It's not banana flavor either. Don't listen to him.
It is.
Just avoid yellow snow.
No, don't. It's banana.
Duly noted. Alright, good,
If you find yellow snow, bring me some too.
Oh my god, do not bring him yellow snow. Do not listen to the peanut gallery in the back.
Please.
Like I said, we dropped him as a baby. There are mental issues we're still trying to fix there, so.
Please bring back yellow snow.
Do not bring him yellow snow.
I'll give you my account.
Oh, they don't want a crappy account though, so you just.
What do you mean? I almost have dark matter.
Almost only counts in horseshoes
See,
and hand
I
grenades,
have the
son.
outlaw done already. I literally just got it done.
Oh, the lighting isn't too expensive. There's some good options here. What the heck?
My phone.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem, son. Yeah, the lighting isn't too bad. I mean, you can get crazy with it, but I think I would get the ones that, instead of subbing or donating to Val, we will send him yellow snow. Do it for the kids. Don't you dare.
Yes, please do.
Don't, no.
Please.
Don't you dare. They don't even have my address, so they couldn't do it. Well, actually, Mullet has my address.
It's a number. That's
Mullet
what
has
it
my
is.
address because I had to send him the gift. And I think I put my return address on it just in case I sent it to the wrong place. I think... Oh, dude, I'm doing Water Bull. Supposed to be doing Golden Bull. Dang it. Do it for the kids. No. Do not
Yeah,
do
he
it.
said he's doing it for the kids.
What did you say, young man?
You see, he said he's gonna do it for the kids.
No. Oh, this one has light, but I don't need a webcam though. Now I'm all looking at this, so when I hit my wife up, I can be like, look babe, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to use my stream money for. Because what I was actually going to do for today's stream, and when I'm actually editing videos today, because as soon as I'm done with this to catch back up on my YouTube game, I'm going to do like 4 or 5 videos today. And I did pin up my green screen I had, so because that was a lot easier. But the issue was there wasn't enough forward light where you can see the green screen mat still kind of. Like there's a little shimmer effect, and it wasn't super clean. Like you could barely make out the star background behind me, and you could tell there's something there because the lighting wasn't on point. And I don't have like a... I looked for like a small little lamp maybe that we have, but we don't actually have any. Do people even still have lamps? Like, we didn't have one. And I was like, aw. Because I would have used it just temporary to see like how it looked. What I need to do is actually move my desk like I said I would. I really, really do. Ah, there we go. Look at that, buddy. We're on our way. Zyra, thank you for the 15 bits, man.
15 cents. It was just a joke.
See what I mean about dropped when he was a kid? Thank you, regardless of what Tweedledum said over there. Thank you for the 15 bits, Zyra. Appreciate it.
Now you're 15 cents rich.
Oh my god. Just
What?
Just be quiet. Holy crap. Oh wait, that's not what. I was like, dang. What all you guys got planned today? What are you doing, Zyra? You farming as well? Oh my goodness. Of course there's one with cats. Ooh, I could put that like right here and then shine it down. Like there's some that have like these little selfie. Ooh, sushi. I love sushi. Oh, I love sushi. Farming and studying for finals. Dude, Zyra, you're number 1. Look at Zyra's got a fancy new number 1 right now. Huh? Yeah, I like food. Yeah, I'm a very big sushi fan. I like a tuna roll with tuna wrap, excuse me. So good. And I like pretty much all sushi rolls, unless they're spicy. I can't deal with spicy in my old age. It really messes up my stomach, like big time. Like I like the taste. Oh dude, it's expensive here too, Zyra. It's very expensive. And I'm in California, but I'm not on the coast in California, so I'm a little bit inland. Everywhere is expensive, DM. Well, because it's fresh and they can't keep it. So that's why in the restaurant biz, I only found this out because one day I asked I love Mexican food, and guacamole is always super expensive, but they just give away salsa. You can have buckets and buckets of salsa. We have not done any trivia. No, we haven't. Haven't actually even thought about it, to be honest. It sounds like he's saying he wants trivia. There's not enough people to do trivia, though. There's only like a few of you actively in chat. I usually like to do trivia when there's like 10 or 15 people. It's just 7. Usually when there's 7, like there's only like really 2 or 3 active. It's just not as fun. I like it when it's more of a challenge. You have to work for it. Especially because I like, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, I'm still looking at lighting. Think you would ever disappoint you? Yeah, but really, since it's only kind of you just here, Mullet, like, and a few others, likely they would just go to you. So I see what you're doing, and I respect it. I respect it, but I would prefer there be more people. I would definitely prefer there be more people. Well, we're going to end the stream anyway in like 28 minutes. The stream's going to be over at 12:30. I'm going to continue. Can't you just get a... Oh, yeah, dude, trust me. I'm looking at the cheaper lamps. I'm not looking at these, like, super expensive ones. Like, to be honest with you, so... Here, let me show you. This is my desk. Right? This is my... Let me see. There we go. This is my desk here, right? You see how I kind of have my monitors floating? So if you look up here, this is looking like right down at me. So what I'm thinking of doing is just getting like one of these little selfie circle mirrors, and then right behind my computers, put it right here in the middle and just aim it down at me. These things are like 15 bucks, dude. They're like super cheap. They're like 15 bucks for these little selfie, and it has a mount that would work with my desk. So I could just, boom, put it right here, aim that little circle down so it comes right at me. And I think that should be more than enough light. And if it's not, I mean, it's 15 bucks, I'll get two of them and mount them on either side and point them both down at me for 30 bucks. Oh, hey, Smitty. How you doing, man? Well, since you asked, I'm assuming you're okay with spoilers. But not really. I got a very good laser rate. No problem with the rate. But one LND laser, and I got water or light Naga. So not even the shielding Naga. It was the regeneration Naga. Light's the regeneration one. Dark is the shielding one. So he looked okay. I might build them just for grins to see how the regeneration Nagas actually work. Because I have a fire one that I never built. Because obviously it's fire, no shield. So we'll see. I might build it. It's content. It's new. So it's definitely something I can build content on to show people how it is. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, though, it's just pretty much chill stream at this point because I explained earlier with my inability to play pretty much all week. I really need to catch up on farming. So all we've been doing is farming, talking about the stream, some of the directions that I'm going, some of the things I'm saving my stream money for. And that's really been it. It's been a very chill stream. Very chill stream. I'm basically getting back into the mode kind of stream of farming and 6-starring units, etc., etc. Who are you trying to ascend or just stopping up for the event? Actually, I'm going to be ascending. So we've ascended one unit already, which was the Nature Tech. And now we're farming. I think we have a few more mids, and we'll be ascending the Water Tech. And then I'm going to review both of those two units. You should see those videos next week. Because after I'm done here, it's just going to be all... Once, I hit end on the streaming here, it's just going to be me all making videos all day. All day to catch up. Last week, as those who were here earlier know, I was just way too busy. It was way too busy. That's why I'm farming so hard right now. So those are going to be ascended. Then I'm going to stop because I just don't have enough gems to refresh to ascend everyone I want to ascend. Then once I'm done with that, I'm going to switch to leveling the water one. The water and then more fodder. And I really do need to farm to stock up for the ascending event, but unfortunately, I just don't have the gems to support it. So I'm going to take the ascending event as it comes. I don't want to wait for it though because I have content that I need to get out for next week. Or I would definitely have not ascended these 2 units until next week for sure. But I got to get that content. It's interesting when you're a content creator how there is definitely an efficient way to do things if you were just a player. But when you need to provide a certain amount of content to your viewers per week, it really changes how you look at that stuff. Like, it really does. Because then if you're not doing it, you're not generating content. If you're not generating content, you're not getting views. So it's very, very interesting from a content creator point of view with events. Like, it's not as cut forward as it is if you're not. Yeah, luckily it is. And I do have 2 5-star units that I can ascend. I have, well, actually 3. I have both of my Alias that I haven't ascended. And then I have Caroline, which I haven't ascended. So I could ascend those 2. Or 3. Oh, wow. 4. Dude, have you guys ever gotten 4? Like, have you seriously ever gotten 4 in one go when it's not double? I just got 4. Mighties. Holy crap. Never seen that happen when it's not double elixir week. Wow. Dude, 4. I'm like, wow. I'm not over that. That's quite a bit. All right, let's see. Do I have enough so I can move on to other stuff? Yeah, see, I have this Alia. I have my dupe Caroline. I think I finally ascended my... Nope, and then I have that one. So yeah, I got all 3 of those I can ascend for the event. And where's my water? There she is. Dang it, I'm still not there. How short am I? 2 more mids. 2 more mids. Yeah, same for me too. But luckily my guild, I'm just gonna bug Rising. Like, dude, invite me for 5v5. And he will. I have a great time when I 5v5 with my guild. Oh, so I need 2 more water mids. And then we're done. But you gotta get it done though, DB. Because you need all 8 of those presents if you're gonna summon the guaranteed Nat 5. Unless you're going the tutor way. Are you going the tutor way or are you going the guaranteed Nat 5? I'm going guaranteed Nat 5. I can get tutors later. But a guaranteed Nat 5 is too delicious to pass up. I wish I could turn in my water BM for a fire one. She sucks at farming. Really? The water one sucks at farming? Really? Why is that? Why does she suck, DM? Is it just the... Or, Zyra, is it just the gear, or... I want Nat 5 too, but not sure I can get the 15 5v5 wins, especially during Christmas. I'm pretty sure my guild should be able to do it. I'm hoping. The good news is, here's the thing though, Zyra and Mullet, everyone's going to be wanting to do it, right? So you're going to have people that totally suck at it that you'll be able to farm, and you're going to have people who are super good at it. The super good at it people are going to be done early before anyone else, and it's just going to go down the list, right? So the people who rock at it are just going to power through it, get their 15 wins, and probably be done. And then the people, then you're going to keep going down the list, right? Then it's going to be the good people, then the so-so people, then da-da-da, and then eventually it's going to be just the crap people left trying to get it. So that's how I see it, at least. She has all 6-star gear with good stats, but dies on 6-1 sometimes. So I learned this, actually, Zyra. 6-1 is not necessarily, depending on your farmer, not always the go-to map for farming. I believe Try Legendary 2-3 is the one that has been recommended for farmers that can't hack it at 6.1. And I know I said hack it. I didn't mean it negatively. But check it out. That might work better for you. I know when I did my farmer review, I both Crude and the Water Spearman were able to do Legendary 2-3 on as Legendary with So-So gear, So-So Vampire gear, where they could not even come close to doing 6-1. So it all depends on your farmer, and if she's having problems there, I highly recommend you try. I'm pretty sure it was 2-3. Oh, excuse me. Oh, come on. Give me my mids. I guess I could have made them, now that I think about it. I didn't even look to see how many smalls I have. There's no 4-star I want to send that I'm aware of. Or actually, no, 3-star. Because 4-stars don't use the smalls. So I don't think there's a 3-star I'm working on. And if there is, you get them pretty easy, so. Oh, excuse me, guys. Come on. If we don't get our 2 mids here, we're going to go out and see if I can make them. Should be able to. Alright, let's see if we can. Main. And then I'll have to level. And we'll be good. We'll be good. I'll be on track. I'll record my Epic 7 videos first. And then I'll record... oh man, I lost my train of thought. Then I'll record my Untitled Champions. So I need to farm. Oh. She should be somewhere in here with the water. There she is. Ascend, Elixir Lab. Oh yeah, I got more than enough. 1, 2. There we go. Alright. Wait. Oh, dang it. I did the wrong one. I'm a moron. I'm such a moron. Alright, there we go. I was like, if I went for the Nat 5 disc, I would be ticked it was a dupe, so tutors for me most likely. Dude, that makes perfect sense to me, and I am gambling with getting a dupe, but I want a GD just that bad, sir. I want a GD just that bad where I'm willing to take the bullet if it's a dupe, and I won't be mad. I'm just going to tell myself, hey, this is a risk you're taking. If you get a dupe Alia, and just you're not going to quit, you're not going to rage, you're just going to say, hey, I gambled, didn't get a GD, better luck next time. So that's how I'm looking at it. I want a GD that bad. I'm out of ass, so this is all I can give. Dude, Zyra, thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's 175 bits total for you today. And you're number 1. Look at that cool, snazzy number 1 leader you've got there, my friend. Thank you for helping me get my Elgato green screen and some lights so I can improve the game quality of what you see streamed here. I really appreciate it, my friend. I'm one step closer. One step closer. Alright, so we're done there. Now it's just farm mode. Which is... Okay, she's done. So you're out. And we're going to throw her in. Oh, wait. I went too far. Too far, too far, too far. There she is. I got to gear her, too. I'm going to be busy, busy, busy today. Thanks, guys, for being so supportive of me. I really, honestly appreciate it. I do. Especially when I log on and I get messages on, hey, man, are you doing good? And then you guys are really understanding in my Discord when I'm like, hey, a stream's going to be late, or, you know, I'm not feeling well, so there's not going to be a stream, or, hey, my wife wants to spend time tonight, so I got to do an early stream. Like, you guys have just been so encouraging and understanding. It makes streaming so fun. Like, because I know my community is going to understand. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. And gals. I keep saying guys and gals. Excuse me. I might get some lunch first before I start this video stuff. I'm gonna, seriously, you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna pound these videos out today. Get them all scheduled up, and then all next week will just be smooth sailing. But I'm not gonna, like, what I do when I make a big batch of videos like this is I still keep making videos throughout the week instead of concentrating on one a week. Hey Val, did you miss summons? Jeff, you did miss summons, my friend. The video will be posted on YouTube as normal on Monday if you want to watch the vid. Summons are always at, unless it's a limited thing, always at 10:45 a.m. PST. Yeah, I can't afford double XP, bruh. Look, I only got 331 gems. I do have this 72-hour XP, but I'm worried I won't be able to use it. I mean, I could pull it, but then if I don't use it all, I'll feel bad. What do you think? Should I just claim it and use it? Because I definitely can't afford to buy it. Dude, I only have enough for 11 refreshes, man. That's all I've got. Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. That's why I don't want to do it. And I've already used the 200 refreshes that you get from for today. So I've already used this as well. And I can't IAP. Can't do it. I wish I could, but I can't. Did I already use the daily one? The daily one what, sir? Oh, the daily double XP? No, because I got it like... Oh, so... Let me tell you a little story about the daily one. And it's a story Smitty's heard before. So, the day before yesterday, I was claiming stuff out of my box, and I accidentally claimed the login double XP that's only like 12 or 24 hours. So I was super mad. I was like, no. I wasn't paying attention when I was clicking claim. Forgot about the gem struggle? Yeah, dude. 33 gems is not... If I had like at least 1k gems, I would use the 72-hour I have in there, because that would definitely be enough to get what I need done. Like, I don't even think I'm going to be able to get her to 5-star. Yeah, Zyra, it sucked. I was really not happy with myself that I wasn't paying attention. I really wasn't. Dude, I thought about it, but Blitz is also gems. Energy, which means more gem refreshes. But I don't know, like, I'm only gonna, I think what I'll spend won't equal enough to compensate for it. Plus it takes time. And I think this thing just locked up again. We'll let it go a little bit more. Retry. Dude, I have other stuff, like the stream is fine, so I know it's not my internet issues. It has to be a DHC issue, because the stream meter is like looking great. Use like 10 devices to watch the free ads, get max gems and energy through them. Oh, dude, I didn't think about that. I could do that. That works. I like the way you think. I always forget about the free ads. I'm actually going to do that. I'll do it after stream though, because ads mess up the capture on the stream, and it'll just show the ad, like, pause for forever until I close DHC and restart it. Even though on DHC itself it's not the ad anymore, the capture will still be just the ad. You get some energy at like stage 5 and 100 gems, and 100 gems at 15 or 20. I think though it wouldn't work out though. I think I'm for sure gonna do the free ads though, for sure. That's definitely a good one. I have like a bunch of devices with DHC on it. Is the max limit 10? I thought the limit on device watching was 3. Like you can do it from 3 different devices. Or am I wrong? because I could watch the gym one, the energy one, and then of course the free main one where you can get like a bunch of different stuff. And that's like, you can watch it 3 times, so that's like 27 gems, so almost a full refresh. And then the energy will be really nice, which is, I think it's, you can watch, it's 5 energy, so in 15, it would be 15, so that'd be 45, like it's... No, I remember I showed you the candy canes. I already bought the twice per daily for energy from candy canes. Done that one already, my friend. But yeah, you are thinking the right way. I appreciate the help coming up with just on that one. We've already done it. Are they going to reset Blitz for the new update? That's an excellent question, and I'm honestly not sure, Mullet. That's a freaking phenomenal question. My guess is no, but that's nothing that I've heard from them, so don't take that as the gospel. It's only a guess. Really? I don't know, but I think the issue will be is they told everyone before the new month started that rewards were going to be changing. So if you did it before then, isn't that kind of on you? I'm not being combative. I'm honestly asking a question. That's how I view it, at least. Because they did tell us before the new month. They said, hey, here's the patch notes. This is changing sometime in December. So, if you make the choice to run it before the change, I personally think it should be on you. Yeah, but why does that change it, though? Yeah, I know, but you still make a choice, right? You still say, am I gonna participate in this, knowing that I might get lesser rewards, or do I not? I mean, that's just how I see it. Like, I only do mines at the end of the month anyway, so all of that, I'll never participate in a JITS Blitz unless it's at the end of the month. So, I mean, it doesn't affect me, but even if I did, I wouldn't have done it, because I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna wait for the new rewards. And then, since the promoter knew that this was coming, that it could have been, hey, we're gonna delay it until the release of the new Blitz, so people can get the newer rewards. Because my personal view, and you know, everyone has their own view, is that when you've been told something is going to be a certain way, if you choose to do it before then, that's not really on the person. They did their due diligence by saying it's going to change. In the case of JITS Blitz, it could be like, alright, so because we know it's going to change, we're delaying this so everyone can get the new rewards when I run Blitz. You know, then the promoter changes it, and then people are like, okay, that makes sense, right? But when you make a conscious decision, to do something knowing it goes against it, then I don't understand why GL should be responsible and reset it when you knew ahead of time. You don't get why they would reset Blitz for an update? I don't think they would. I'm not saying they're not going to. I don't know. Again, don't take that as a word from GL. I don't know if they're going to reset it. They might. It might be like, hey, new rewards, you get to run Blitz twice this month. Maybe, but I don't think so. I just don't think so. I'm not positive. I just don't think so. That's coming just Valve's own thing. And I'm not saying anyone who ran it is bad or anything. I just think if you ran it knowing it, then I don't really think you're doing anything because you knew ahead of time. I mean, you would agree with me, DM? Alright, thanks, man. I ran mine first thing to get the gem of summons. The change in charge is not a huge difference. Yeah, and what you have to consider, and this came up in a previous stream, guys. So all those familiar with SW know exactly how deluxe shards work, because they're the same thing as SS stones. And SS stones rarely ever get you what you want. Rarely ever. So, like, to me, deluxe stones, I prefer rare shards versus deluxe shards, because rare shards, at least to me, had a big pool of something I could get. But deluxe shards have a much smaller pool, which in theory should give you what you want. In practice, only gives you the 3-star option that's there. Trust me, I've done millions of summons in Summoner's War using scam stones, and I only once got what I wanted, which was Okeanos, when Okeanos was in the rotation. Let me clear. I'm not seeing. I don't get why I already answered that one. They will probably delay the update till January anyway. I kind of agree with you on that, Mullet. I don't know. I haven't honestly heard on when it's going to be. I really haven't. They last I heard, it was supposed to be sometime in December. I'm okay with a delay, just throwing my 5 cents in there, as long as it is bug free and it goes smooth, because this is a huge update for us. I think this is our largest update ever, and our track record with largest update evers from GL has not been good at all. Like, and I told the devs, and I like GL, I do. It's just like I get nervous every time this is the biggest update we've ever had, and I don't mean that sarcastically. Like, every time they said it, it has been a really big update, but there's also been issues. So if delaying it to January means we don't get any issues with the big update, I'm 100% okay with it. 100. I won't even flinch an eye at it, because I'd rather have a stable release than like I get disconnected, drops don't work, or rewards don't get given out. I would really, really much rather wait than run into those issues. I would be willing to bet a lot that they wait until after this mini event thing. So at December 28th? I remember when you beat SW, but still says defeated a while back. Oh, yeah. Yep. I remember that bug. I also remember where you'd win, and they'd be stuck in celebration mode in SW, and if you had OGD on you, the OGD would keep ticking and then kill you, and then you'd get the defeated screen when you die. I hated that bug. So much wasted stamina to the stuck at celebration mode bug. So much. And I would honestly rather delay it than bring back some of those old issues, or bring back any newer ones that could be worse. Alright guys, we're going to start wrapping up the stream. It is that time. I appreciate everyone coming out, showing their support. Don't forget to head over to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and drop a sub for me there. Also hit the notification icon so that way you can be notified when I have new videos. Thank you to Zyra for the bits. I really appreciate it. All of that goes back into the stream. As always, I appreciate you guys watching, and all you dudes and dudettes out there, stay frosty.